Yeah.
You play to win the game.
Yes, you do, Herm. Yes, you do. Welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. Wednesday night edition. We are going to go ahead and we're going to get to it. We got some great topics for you guys. I'm sure as you saw by the thumbnail, we're starting to switch a little bit from the NBA, although we still do have some basketball topics for you. Well, one basketball topic, as you can see by the rundown. We are kind of switching into football mode because, well, it's time for that. We are so grateful. We love football, and you know how that goes. But we're definitely going to talk some. We're going to talk some college football today. We're going to talk some NFL, and of course, we're going to talk a little bit more NBA. But it won't be LeBron or Rich Paul or Clutch. So that's a cool thing. We're going to just talk about some NBA overall. But it should be good. It should be good. So before we get into that, if you're here, thank you for being here on the live. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Also, make sure if you're watching on the replay, you hit the like and subscribe as well. Also, hit that share button. Let's get this thing out to as many people as we possibly can. Trying to grow the channel. We want to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Hopefully we can do that. If we do, it's because of all you guys. So thank you so much. All right. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to the channel members, and then we'll get started with our quick hits. So channel members, of course, Coach T, aka Laker Nation, #1 member of the channel. What's good, Laker Nation? It's not that serious. Chief Sid Bubba, shout out to you. Shout out to you for all you did for our great nation, all you do for this channel. And of course, shout out to the boys from Annapolis. Or Hans. Baltimore Bruce, was good. Steve, king of the chat. Nino, Sneed, got what you need. #1 contributor. Micah, D-Ross 881, Red Wolf 31, and of course the real Siberius. Thank you, all of you, for everything you do. Woodage, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? All right. So let's go ahead and let's get started with these quick hits, man. So, and remember, if you have a quick hit that you want to address, you either put it in the chat or when I open up the phone line, at the end of the quick hit segment, you can call in, give your quick hit, and then I'll address that. Okay, I'm gonna do what Transformer always tells me to do and ignore the chat because y'all are saying ridiculousness, and I don't want to let it get me out of sorts, right? But first quick hit. This is interesting. So Lamar Jackson, who is obviously one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I think he's a top 5 guy easily. I think he's arguably the most talented quarterback who's ever played the position in the NFL. I mean, he's got the arm. We saw that maybe not out of the gate, but he's developed elite accuracy over the years. He's got the best mobility. He's the most mobile quarterback we've ever seen. He's just got all the weapons. Something is a little off, though, in the postseason, but he's still got plenty of time to get there, right? As my guy Baltimore Bruce points out, Peyton Manning for years struggled in the postseason, really played terribly, as great as he was against New England in the postseason early in his career. John Elway made it to 3 Super Bowls early in his career and absolutely got monkey stomped in all of them before winning back-to-back and going out at the end, which kind of, put that silver lining around his career. I can't imagine if he never got with TD and those guys, how we would look at him today, right? We would probably look at him as along the same lines as Jim Kelly, right? Jim Kelly's another all-time great. He went to 4 straight Super Bowls, which we probably can't even conceive today how difficult that is to be able to do that. 1, to be able to keep a team together with that much talent long enough to do it. 2, to win a conference 4 years in a row, and 3, to be unable to get over that hump. That's something all those guys from the Buffalo Bills have to deal with. So that's a tough one. But anyway, Lamar Jackson is one of the best to do it. And while I have been critical of him, and fairly so, I have no doubt that he will eventually get it done because I think his greatness is of that level. And, they being the Ravens, they've got enough talent to get over the hump, but we'll see. So anyway, the reason I bring up Lamar Jackson is because Lamar Jackson has recently been quoted as saying he feels coming into this season he's in the best shape of his football life, and he attributes that to boxing workouts that he did with wide receiver Zay Flowers during the offseason. So these guys would get together, do a regular workout at 6 or 7 in the morning, and then do a boxing workout after that. And Lamar said he was doing that mainly for his cardio. So obviously, you're doing that for your cardio. You're going to lose some weight. You're gonna get quicker on your feet. All the different training. We know boxing is one of the most physically demanding and grueling sports on your entire body, right? So probably boxing and swimming, I think, are the two most physically demanding sports on your entire body. And so if you really commit yourself to boxing workouts, you can be in tremendous shape over the course of 4 to 6 months. You really can. So Lamar Jackson losing weight, slimming down is going to be a nightmare for defenses because he'll get back to his elite speed and explosiveness with the lower half of his body. And then, of course, you combine that with his elite ability to throw the football, right? And that was an early knock on him in his career. It was thought of that he was just a guy who was mobile, couldn't really throw it, but we've seen him, lead the league in touchdowns and become a higher percentage passer and a guy who can really slice and dice you from the pocket. So all of that is in place. So I think it's interesting, especially with the arrival of Declan Doyle from the Chicago Bears and that scheme that they're running, which I think maybe should also really open up some things from Lamar Jackson. And of course, you still have Derrick Henry, who somehow, even though he keeps getting older, is still giving you 1,500 yards on the ground every year. That guy is an absolute monster. So Declan Doyle, he came over from the Chicago Bears. I think he was the passing game coordinator over there under Ben Johnson. And we've seen clearly that system works, right? And if you want to compare, they're not quite the same, but there are some similarities between Caleb Williams and Lamar Jackson in terms of mobility, being able to throw on their run, being elusive when they get out of the pocket, those type of players. And so if you can watch and see a lot of what Caleb Williams was able to do in that system last year, I think it's not at all inconceivable that Lamar Jackson can be even better in that system. So, and for those of you who don't know what Declan Doyle runs, it's going to be basically an offshoot of what Ben Johnson was running in Detroit and then ran in Chicago last year, which is a motion-based play action friendly offense. Emphasizes a lot of shifts and explosive plays. So a lot of what we call window dressing, right? You want to get the defense moving, and that also helps to identify things for the quarterback and help them see more pre-snap and makes it easier to know where to go with the ball or what you want to do. Because if you have a lot of motion, unless the defense is extremely, extremely disciplined, that motion kind of makes them tip their hand. So I think that we have a lot of opportunity for Lamar Jackson to be extremely, extremely excellent this year. If he can stay healthy, he'll be right there in the MVP race once again. But again, with Lamar Jackson and his greatness, I think the concern is less about MVP and what he does in the postseason. But we'll see what Declan Doyle gets done. And then, of course, with the new head coach, Jesse Minter, he's a defensive guy. The Ravens are hoping that they can get back to playing the type of dominating defense that they are known for historically and do something along the lines of what we saw Mike McDonald do up in Seattle with that defense, right? So, of course, Mike McDonald's another former Ravens defensive coordinator. He was able to go up there, take that defense, make them not historically great, but really, really good, arguably, one of the top 2 or 3 defenses in the league last year. And you saw they were able to get a Super Bowl out of it. So you're hoping that if you're, Ravens flock, you're hoping that Jesse Minter can do the same. But the point of the quick hit was that Lamar has been engaging in boxing workouts. He says he feels the best that he's felt in his life, so that means, he's lost some weight. He's got his speed back because last year was a career low in rushing yards for Lamar Jackson at just under 27 yards per game. So if he can get back to giving you 40 to 50 rushing yards per game, because you always have to be afraid defensively of him breaking the pocket, right? He doesn't always have to do it, but you have to have the fear of it. And maybe the fear of it wasn't quite the same last season. But if he now goes off and he starts to get busy like that this season, man, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be all over for a lot of opponents. So should be good. Looking forward to it. Give me 1 second here. I gotta send an email. because I did not do what I was supposed to do. So give me 1 second so we can get our guy Sneed Got What You Need in here. 1 second. All right. So yeah, that's the first quick hit. And no, Lamar is not getting boxing lessons from Floyd. That's crazy. No, I don't think he is. It wouldn't surprise me at all, Lamar being in Baltimore, if he was maybe hooking up with Javante Davis's camp and working out with those guys, because obviously those guys train elite championship level fighters, right? Tank Davis being one. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Lamar Davis kind of linked up with those. Not Lamar Davis, excuse me. Lamar Jackson linked out with those guys. That's what I would think. All right. Here we go. We got my guy Sneed Got What You Need, Steve Stevens.
What happened?
I totally forgot. I'm used to you just
I know,
doing the
man.
thing, man.
We gotta get that right, man. My bad.
For
man.
sure. So we got Sneed Got What You Need in the house, man.
What up?
What's going on, brother?
Life is good, man. No complaints, bro.
No doubt. So I was just giving the first quick hit, talking a little bit about Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers doing boxing workouts this offseason. And Lamar saying that he feels the best he's ever felt in his life coming into the season. So, boxing workouts, I was saying that between boxing and swimming, those are probably the two best full body workouts that you can do. So clearly he's going to have slimmed down. He'll get back to that elite speed and really put the fear of God, in the opposition, man. What do you think of that?
I think it's gonna give him some different type of strength too. I think it's gonna give him supreme confidence in his abilities as well.
Mm.
There's an element of toughness that comes with boxing, Bruce.
Sure.
So I like the sound of that, bro. Now Zay Flowers doing it is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Typically receivers always working on speed. Usually working on agility, but who knows? Maybe this helps the hand-eye coordination.
True.
I firmly believe, and I advise this to all my athletes, the players I coach and everything, cross-train as much as you can without it interfering with your main sport, right? So I tell basketball players play football. I tell football players, do spring sports like the track and the field or whatever, cross country if you're like looking to increase your endurance or speed. I think it's beneficial and helpful. And if you think about it, Bruce, it prevents injuries, bro.
Yep.
Usually the injuries happen when people start to specialize in niche
Overtraining. Yeah.
But in the same way over and over again, right?
Right.
So the mix-up actually, I think, could be helpful.
For sure. Yeah, sounds good. All right, and excuse me, my second quick hit was Kawhi Leonard. This one is interesting. We're hearing reports now that the investigation into this whole Kawhi Leonard thing with the Clippers might not be over. Say again?
Is the trade canceled?
It's on hold.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's not canceled. It's on hold. But what they're reporting now is that whole investigation might stretch into 2027. But here's the thing, though. It puts Kawhi in total limbo. He's still technically an active player, but he's not.
But active for the Clippers.
But they didn't even, I looked it up. I don't think he's signed anywhere. He's just kind of floating,
he's not
waiting
a free
for the
agent.
whole thing to.
He's contractually a Clippers player.
I guess, because they traded him, right?
But
so I would have to reverse the trade.
How do you play that way, right?
I have no idea.
That's messy, man.
This whole thing is weird, man.
Well, Kawhi Leonard
is
the least problematic player I've ever seen.
Right.
There's no public. There's no public yapping.
Yeah.
But there's other things that are underlying, like the whole Uncle Dennis situation.
Yeah.
And, him and the Spurs and Pop and all these other things, and then load managing and the knee and him just kind of when he feels like something ain't right, he just doesn't play. And
well, he's got to know his body, right?
Right, but it's just a lot of things that come with him for a guy who doesn't say anything. Well, not publicly. Like we don't hear, Kawhi stormed into the owner's office today and demanded a trade. It's always like subtle.
So here's my thing, and I totally get that. I probably would rather he doesn't say anything than be out here like some other guys we know,
Right.
right? Always saying something, talking some nonsense. So, yeah, just be quiet and let your play do the talking when it is you actually can play. That's my thought.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
you got cricket?
he definitely is not without his issues, like all the
Mhm.
extra stuff. There is something there for sure.
Right, no doubt. You got cricket?
Quick hits. Not really. I guess I was looking at the Vegas odds today for the NBA season, NBA finals. You know who's most likely to win and whatever. The money's starting to flow, and it's flowing to the Western Conference, Bruce.
Mhm.
So even with everything that Philadelphia has done, which they have bolstered their bench, they've added LeBron, they've traded Paul George for Jaylen Brown, and they basically maintained the core of their team. So a, a star today in Tyrese Maxey, a rising star in VJ Edgecombe, a proven MVP candidate in Jaylen Brown, NBA Finals MVP champion, and Joel Embiid, who is the best center in the NBA when he's on the floor.
Correct.
So I'm questioning this as I have never seen a collection of talent like that, but they're behind the Knicks.
Mhm.
And they're behind the Thunder,
Mhm.
and they're
Could be
behind the
behind the
Spurs.
Spurs.
So I find that interesting.
Mhm.
Bruce, do you think this is a situation where Vegas, the money, is basically saying they can't figure this out before LeBron ages out?
When you say figure this out, you mean win a championship?
That's the only way to measure this as success.
Okay, I just want to make sure that
I have
that's the
never
truth.
seen this much talent in a starting five in my life.
Hmm.
We have league MVPs.
Mhm.
We have top 5 MVP candidates in Maxey and Brown.
Mhm.
We have rising stars. We have current stars.
Mhm.
We have arguably one of the top players to ever play in the league history.
Mhm.
That is a
Mhm.
lot of talent, Bruce. And
I'm just
every position
uh
has been addressed. Think about it, Bruce. You have guards, you have forwards, you have a real center, and he's as elite as they come. When have you seen a collection of talent like this, Bruce?
we got to go way back. And I'm sure there's stuff, but
The
the
Spurs don't
one
have more talent than the Sixers.
no, I was about to say
The
what's
Thunder don't have more talent than the Sixers.
well, I was about to say what stands out to me immediately if you say you've never seen that. I go all the way back, 86 Celtics. That's where I go immediately.
Maybe. That's a stretch, and I'll tell you why, Bruce.
Okay.
If you take that 5, I don't think you have a leg to stand on. If you take the whole roster, a couple of guys from the bench that would likely start on other teams, I think you have a point. But
Okay.
starting 5, that potency, come on, Bruce.
Well,
VJ Edgecombe may not get 10 shots in a game anymore.
true, but if you and this, I know that I don't want to, hijack the show with it, but you have a Hall of Fame point guard in Dennis Johnson. Really, the only weak spot would be on that starting 5 in Boston would be the shooting guard, and that's Danny Ainge, who was a very good shooting guard, but compared to the rest of them, obviously Larry Bird at the small forward, Kevin McHale at the power
Is
forward,
LeBron
Robert
going to be in
Parrish
the
at the
Hall of
5.
Fame?
Yes, of course.
Is Joel Embiid going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Is Jaylen Brown going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Could Tyrese Maxey end up in the Hall of Fame?
That's one. It's a little early. I don't even want to.
Okay, but how things are going looks pretty good for now. I don't know, Bruce.
I'm just responding to what you said. We have 4 that we know for sure we're in the Hall of Fame, 4 out of 5 on that 86 Celtics team. I'm just saying. And we got guys that, so Bird we know is top 2 at lowest top 3 at the small forward position.
Right.
Dennis Johnson is probably not top 10, but he's a Hall of Famer at the point guard.
He is.
Kevin McHale is a top 10 power forward.
Yes, 100%.
And Robert Parrish is a top 20 center. So, like, you're in good shape there. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I got to show the Celtics some love, huh, Bruce? You just couldn't help yourself.
It's not about that. I'm just, that's where my mind went immediately. I was trying to think like something a little more recent in terms of talented top 5 starting 5s.
Yeah.
Maybe those Warriors with Kevin Durant, maybe.
But still,
Steph, Clay, KD. No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's close, but I still think
Okay.
there's more there. Even I think your Celtics had more talent
Okay.
than I think that, because what people got to remember about that team, it was really top heavy.
Yeah.
So it was like those 3 or 4, and that was pretty much it.
Right.
Because the same could be said about the Heat too. You know what I'm saying? Like with the top 3 like that, bro. We're talking about those 3 guys were in the same conference. Top 3 in MVP votes. But all 3 of them had MVP votes.
Right.
Or top 5, I think. I think Bosch was a top 5 MVP. I think D-Wade was like 3rd, and LeBron was 1. So top heavy. You know, I think that's where there's a little bit of discrepancy or whatever.
No doubt.
Just saying, bro. It's a lot of talent, bro.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. There's no question about that. Jay Grizz, when is Embiid ever healthy? Rarely ever. True. But when he is and he plays against Joker, he works him out. Pause. So, you know.
Well, think about it like this. If you guys remember the Lakers,
okay,
in the seasons where they won finals and lost them, so Kobe, Shaq, Lakers, there were series where Kobe took over.
Oh, yeah.
They had the lateral ability to do that. They could go with Shaq for the focus. They could go with Bean for the focus.
Right.
Nick Nurse has that ability to do that here.
Yes, he does. Sure.
Like, it might be a Jaylen Brown series.
Mm-hmm.
It might be an Embiid series.
Right.
For example, a series with the 76ers versus the Cavs. You mean to tell me you wouldn't go into Embiid on Evan Mobley or Jared Allen 30 times a game?
Abuse them. Just like he did to the Celtics last year. Abuse them.
You mean to tell me you couldn't find a way to get Jaylen Brown opportunities against James Harden? You got optionality, bro. What coach has that? It's crazy.
Right. For sure. All right, let's open up the phone lines, take a couple quick calls on these quick hits. 904-219-8264, 904-219-8264. Let's hear what you guys have to say about these quick hits.
Got the quick hits. They never become quick hits, bro.
They never do. We don't
know how to do it, bro. We don't know how to do this. We can't do surface level stuff, bro.
That's not what this show is about, man.
No.
That is not what this show is about. Okay, well. All right. Let's go ahead and move right along, shall we?
Yeah.
This should be a good one. All right. So, matter of fact, I didn't even pull it up. Let me pull it up. Bleacher Report has been putting out, their lists of things, and normally their lists are absolutely horrendous.
Trash. Trash.
That's what happens when you're in bed with Clutch, right?
Yeah.
So one of their lists they recently did was the 99 best shooters of all time in the NBA. And so, hey, why not? We want to talk about that a little bit. Here we go. Let's get the list up. 99 best shooters. So I wasn't going to, you know what? We'll just look at their top 10, and then I'll kind of give some of the guys that I think probably should be higher, or, where I see, some of the all-time great shooters that maybe don't get enough due. Fair enough. And then obviously you can give yours as well.
Yeah, man.
I think I actually have 11, but that's okay. It happens that way. Okay. So
now when we do this, Bruce.
Yes.
Best shooters means all around shooting.
Yes.
Mid-range. Post work.
Yup.
3-point shooting. Free throw shooting. It all counts. So don't hit me with but the 3-pointer gives them the edge. No. They all stand on their own stylistic preferences and tendencies, and we weigh it accordingly.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So Bleacher Report at number 10. And by the way, my top 10, I don't have them in order. I just have the guys that I think should be named. At number 10, Kyle Korver, he was an elite shooter for sure. 44% field goals, 43% from three for his career, 88% from the stripe. Pretty good numbers. And here's the thing. Some of these guys really, as we know, have the benefit of playing in the era of the three-point revolution where you just get that, basically unlimited green light to shoot as many as possible.
I'm
Now you
not
have to
putting
make
Kyle
it.
Korver in the top 10.
Kyle Korver could shoot that thing. He
I
definitely
know he
could
could shoot the three ball, and that's what he's known for.
Right.
But that's one-dimensional.
Sure.
And by the way, he wasn't
free throws,
but
88% for his career.
Valid. But was he creating for himself in that shooting?
No.
So somebody else was setting up his shots for him.
Yeah. But there's value to that too. And
but I got guys that can create their own shot though, and still can shoot like that.
No, I'm with you.
Because he's on there based on prolific 3-point shooting and a percentage.
Yeah.
I already know that.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you there's guys that shoot similar 3-point percentage within 1%, but they can create for themselves?
Sure.
And have a mid-range.
Yeah.
Which he did not demonstrate in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
He did not demonstrate self-creating for him, just independently in the offensive flow of the game.
Right.
I don't remember him backing up at any post up or none of that.
He wasn't doing that.
No.
And
so he's a one-dimensional player.
Guys for a while.
But hold on a second, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's see who he's ranked above. Like, who are the honorable mentions, maybe 11 through 15 or 20?
Okay, well, let's do that.
Because I'll tell you if there's guys that probably should have been ahead of him.
Okay, so number 11, Peja.
I take Peja over him. Absolutely. Yes. See?
Number 12, Kyrie Irving.
Absolutely.
Kyrie over him. Number 13, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is one of those
did
dudes.
What he did, but but had bigger moments.
Yeah, and he's one of those dudes that if he played today, that's the unfortunate part. If he got that,
he would have been a better JJ Redick.
That's a good one. Now, this is one I'm really disappointed in this placement, and Mark Price.
He should be there.
Mark Price.
There's no way you're putting Korver or Mark Price, bro. You're not doing that.
A 50, 40, 90 point guard back then. Real defense.
So they got Korver in the top 10, but not Mark Price.
Correct.
All right, man.
I got
By the
Mark
way,
Price
Kyrie Irving hit the biggest shot in NBA history. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Bruce.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's right there. I'm giving Ray Allen that nod. But
we'll get to Ray Allen. He better be in the top 10.
Oh, he has to be. JJ Redick is number 15. So there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you can shoot the thing though. All right. So we started at number 10 on Bleacher Report's list. Kyle Korver. Number 9, Dame Lillard. Dame time. So I think kind of where he gets a lot of the nod is his clutch shooting.
That's big.
He made a lot of big shots, 90%, 89.9% career free throw shooter.
We just named a couple guys that likely should be ahead of him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So Dame Lillard, number 9. Yes, Nino, absolutely. Mark Price over Kyle Korver for sure. Number 8, Dirk Nowitzki. I think that's fair.
I think
he's the guy that between he and Bird really kind of changed shooting for bigs, right? Because you saw Bird do it, and then it kind of calmed down. You didn't really see bigs like that again, really
Dirk
shooting like that until Dirk.
Dirk had diversity in scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way he was able to shoot the ball.
Yep.
Off an awkward leg, off a spin, off a fade, off a fall away.
Yep.
The 3 ball.
Straight
His
up.
jumper was smooth and reliable. If he was open, he was going to cook you.
Yep.
I know he made almost 90% from free throw.
89?
Yeah, I already for a career.
88.
Yeah, bro. At 7 feet plus.
Yeah, it's big.
That's crazy good, bro.
Yeah,
he definitely belongs in this conversation.
Yeah. Number 7, Steve Nash. That's fair. He's another guy. He's been 50, 40, 90 before at the point guard spot. I'll say this though.
Because now we're getting in elite territory, Bruce.
Yes. Kind of part of the problem for me is though, if you really look at this thing, again, we talk about it all the times, the rules, man. All this freedom of movement that guys have today, it makes it a lot easier, right? Because think about this. Back in the day when guys, Mark Price and these guys were playing, right? And they could hand check you, and they could chuck you, elbow you, knee you while you're moving off the ball and all that. What does that do to you? that takes away your legs. So for you to still be able to shoot through all of that in the fourth quarter, that's more impressive than, the way kind of things are today, where, you don't have to face the physicality and, the defense is not the same. Don't get me wrong. Guys can still shoot today. No question.
Right.
But I always wonder if they had to face what some of these other guys had to face, would they be shooting the same? I don't know. Number 6, Larry Bird.
Absolutely.
There you go. Larry Joe Bird. Big time.
Vicious.
Yup. I think he was the first 50, 40, 90 guy. Now, in fairness, his first year was the year the 3-point shot was brought into the game. So there's that. But I mean, we know what he did. We know the big shots. They called him the master of the half inch because that's all the space that he needed to get a shot off on you, which is freaking crazy. Mid-range, post game.
He had incredible ability to make really tough shots.
Oh yeah.
They would look crazy. You'd be like, who would shoot that? Larry Bird would.
Yeah. And he lived for that too.
Behind the backboard stuff, scoops.
Right.
You know what I mean? He had the 3-ball, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't a big part of the league at the time.
Right.
But he had the ability to make it.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought he was playing with people sometimes.
I think so too.
I think he was just clowning them, and he was a game within a game for him.
Yeah. Coach T. Bird was great. I don't know if it's definitive that he's number one as the greatest shooter of all time.
He's one of them.
Somebody wants to put him there. I'm not mad. He's up there. I don't know if it's number one. Klay Thompson.
You know what they want to do? You know what they want to do, Bruce? They want to put the prolific,
the
long range shooters, volume guys. They want to put them there.
Yeah. Klay Thompson at number 5. Now, I'll give you this, man. Klay Thompson's his quick trigger was insane at his peak. What was it? Would he score 60 with 11 dribbles? You know what I mean? Like, he's catching that
Bruce,
thing, letting you go.
I'm watching this dude. I don't know what year it was. Maybe it was 15 or 16. I forget what year it was. Dog, he had like 30 or 40 and a quarter.
37 NBA record. Yo,
I've never seen anything like that before.
I mean, yeah.
I saw some dominant bigs do some 25, 27-point quarters. I think Hakeem's done that. I think the Diesel did that before. Maybe the Admiral. Like you saw those games kind of randomly happen. Dog, this guy was just running up and down the floor, and they were just looking for him.
And shoot. Yeah.
And
here's
they
the
were
question.
Just missiles, bro.
But real talk, though, why did nobody not hack the hell out of his shooting arm?
Somebody's got to kick him in the stomach or something.
Yeah, there's no way back in the day people would have just allowed that guy to.
Well, you just saw what Bam did.
Yeah.
That
couldn't happen back in the day. There's no way they would allow that.
Good luck doing that on the Bad Boy Pistons, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd let you get past 40.
Hell no, that's not.
I mean, let alone 60 points or whatever these guys.
Yep. Number 4.
Klay, by the way, Bruce, at his hottest, probably one of the most potent shooters I think ever. Like that guy would rip off 10 or 11 in a row and stuff like that. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, for sure. Number 4, Kevin Durant. Easy money sniper.
What number? This is 4.
4.
He probably needs to be in the back half of the top 10.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I don't think he should be in the top 5.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that he's in the top 5.
Right.
I mean, he has everything. He has the mid-range. He has the pull-up hezzies and all that stuff. He has the 3-ball.
Right.
He shoots like 90 from the free throw line, basically. He probably has some seasons where he made 90. He has basically every level of scoring. And most of it's predicated on shooting. He didn't finish at the rim often, so it was all shooting. I mean, his shot, like structurally, is smooth and is butter, bro.
Yeah, it is.
For a guy who's 7 feet tall,
right?
It's very impressive. He belongs on this list. I would just say back half, not the front half.
Yup. Number 3.
I'm not putting KD past Larry Bird.
No, I don't think so either. Number 3, Ray Allen. Now we can go back and forth on this. I think he had the biggest shot in NBA history. That's my opinion. There's no way to really quantify that other than, miss and the series is over. So, and of course, he saved LeBron there. So that's gonna give him extra credit, isn't it? But no, Ray Allen, man, that dude was serious.
He did it. He did it in every phase of his career, even at the end. Big shot maker.
Big shot maker. Yeah.
Like clutch shots, the three ball. I mean, him and Reggie.
Yeah.
Him and Steph.
Yeah.
These guys revolutionized the game with
absolutely
prolific, consistent 3-point shooting.
Yeah. For sure. And as you mentioned, Reggie Miller, number 2. That's one of those guys that.
Does Reggie need to be number 2, Bruce?
I would be okay if he was a little lower.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at number 2. I think what happens here with Reggie is, like we talk about the moments, right? Like we talked about Kyrie and the moment, Ray Allen and the moment, Reggie, some big time moments. Like, think about this is what we remember Reggie for, were those moments. The shots against the Knicks, the shot against the Bulls, right? The moments. This is so I mean, Reggie's got it all, man. Reggie's got it all. So I'm not mad if anyone says he shouldn't be number 2, but I'm also okay with it if that's possible, And finally, I think we all know who Bleacher Report is going to choose, and that's Steph Curry. 47% field goal percentage, 42% from 3. Greatest green light ever. One of the greatest range shooters ever. He is great because he can shoot it off the dribble. He can catch and shoot. Like, every shooting skill, he's got it mastered. Free throw, 90. I think he's got the highest free throw average in history, 91.2%. So he's got it all. Now, maybe you're going to say, well, he doesn't get into the post, but, he's a 6'3" point guard. He's a 6'3" guard. So, like, I don't really expect him to get into the post like that, but he really doesn't have any weaknesses shooting the ball. And I will say this, he also, the way he played with the range, him and Dame Lillard have changed what defenses can do, right? Because defenses were never designed to be stretched that far out onto the floor, right? So this is a guy who legitimately, is a threat as soon as he steps across half court. So that's kind of crazy. But like I mentioned earlier, the only other thing I keep wanting to ask this question, if he's getting chucked, if he's catching the elbow, like, think about when Reggie Miller was running off those screens back in the day, right? If you're his defender,
there was a price to pay. There was a toll. There was a toll. Elbows were flared. Knees were going for quads.
Yes, you're getting hit by the Davis boys and by Rick Smits, and so, like, you can't do that stuff anymore, and that, that helps. That whole freedom of movement piece is a real thing.
But we do have to say this about Steph.
Sure.
To be this good for this long.
Yeah.
And for him as a player, I want to say by year 5 or 6, had already reached all-pro level.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, even got better.
Right.
Like 40% turned to 42% from 3. And his attempts were increasing 10% every year. So it was just getting crazier and crazier. Too many records have been broken by Steph to keep him out of this discussion, Bruce.
No, I don't think we can.
As number one, he kind of has to be there just based on the volume.
No, I get it. Like I said,
but you did have a point. You brought up Dame.
Right.
Dame did a lot of the same things that Steph did, just not as long.
Yeah.
Right? Dame did some of those things for about 5, 6, 7 years. What up, Transformer?
4 chips.
What up, brother?
What up, man?
All right, so that's the top 10 according to Bleacher Report. So let me give you some guys that I have in my top 10 that I think. Steph Curry, in no particular order because I was just too lazy to do the order. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Reggie Miller, Pistol Pete, Larry Bird, Mark Price, Drazen Petrovic, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Yes, sir.
That's before Steph. Ray Allen, of course. Glenn Rice. People forget Glenn Rice.
You're gonna hold up. You're gonna sneak in Glenn Rice into a top 10 shooter list?
Bad man.
That's crazy.
That's tough, bro.
No Kevin
Glenn
Durant.
Rice was that dude, man. Huh?
Like you got to take certain people out, so you're taking out
Yeah.
like a KD.
Yeah. For
You
Glenn
took
Rice,
KD
yeah.
out for Glenn Rice.
You got to take
Yeah.
Kyle Korver out.
Glenn
you know
Rice
what I'm
was
saying?
raw, man.
You took KD out for Glenn Rice.
Yes, Glenn Rice was raw, bro.
Boy, you smoking
We're not
crack
talking
cocaine, boy.
We're not talking who's the better player, just a better shooter. Yeah, Glenn Rice was raw.
Bro, Glenn Rice
Do
was
you know-
good, but KD,
No. Glenn
bro,
Rice wasn't good.
KD
Glenn
is
Rice was
efficient
raw.
from every spot of the floor, from the 30-foot line inside. Like what?
You know this is my list, right?
Transformer. I'm
right?
with you.
Glenn
I'm
Rice-
with Transformer on this, bro.
Glenn Rice is
That's okay.
cold.
Yeah.
KD?
That's tough, bro.
That's
Hey,
Okay,
man.
can we take out
Man.
Kyle Korver for Glenn Rice?
We can do
yeah.
that.
You can take out
That's
Cal
fine.
Korver from Glenn Rice.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
that's fine.
But KD that's wild, bro.
Hey,
That man is
Glenn Rice was
like
raw,
one of the
man.
most efficient shooters of all time, and he's
Right.
still playing.
So true. So Glenn Rice is 53% from 2-point, 40% from 3. This is for his career, and 85% from the stripe. So the numbers are right there with KD, and he's actually a better 3-point shooter than KD. And he was doing it in the era defense. Just saying. Glenn Rice.
Okay, was Glenn
raw.
Rice pulling up like KD?
Glenn Rice was look.
He was not
when I-
pulling
when
up
I
like
was-
KD. I'll
when I
answer
was
that
making
question
this
for you.
list, I
He was
actually
not
went
pulling
back.
up like KD.
When I was making this list, I actually went back and watched Glenn Rice. I was like, okay, he was as nice as I remember. Yeah, Glenn Rice. was nasty.
No. That's I'm not saying he wasn't nice. Let's correct what I'm saying here. He wasn't pulling up like KD.
Why not?
KD
Why not?
pulled up on anybody.
Okay, all right.
I'm talking dribble, pull up, walk up to the 30-foot line, pull up. Like it didn't matter where KD was. He's pulling up.
Okay,
Glenn Rice wasn't that nice.
okay. Glenn Rice
From-
was that.
But
nice.
well, hold up. I
Every
did
spot
see
from the floor,
Transformer.
20 foot, 25 feet, 30
Transformer,
feet,
hold
35
up.
feet.
Real
What?
quick. Transformer. I did see Pat Bev lock up KD once.
For the whole game, bro.
It was one time, bro.
Did see
One
that.
time, bro.
Hey man, Glenn
It
Rice.
takes-
I never
KD,
seen Pat Bev lock up
It
Glenn
takes,
Rice.
it
Just
takes a
saying.
double team to stop him every time.
I'm just.
There hasn't
Glenn
been
Rice
one
was-
person one-on-one that can stop KD. You got to throw a double at him.
Okay.
Yeah, but that worked.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that worked. Because one-on-one, his arc was so high. It's like, bro, he's a 7-footer. He just didn't want to be listed at 7 feet.
We got Dirk in the top 10 shooters of all time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Dirk,
I'm trying to-
even
hold up,
Dirk
bro.
wasn't pulling up like KD.
I'm trying to bring Bean into this conversation of greatest shooters of all time.
Oh no, I love.
I'm trying to put him in, and I'm gonna tell you, but hold on. I'm gonna tell you my number.
I know why it's needed saying this.
I'm gonna tell you my number. I want to put him in the top 20, and here's why.
Where's he at? Let me see.
I want to put him in the top 20, and here's why. Nobody made more tough shots than Bean.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean-
shot maker is a different conversation.
But that counts for being a great shooter.
That's a fair point.
You know, so like Melo needs to be in this discussion too.
Oh man, Melo.
I know he's on this list.
Where's
I know he's
Melo
on this list.
You know, these top
Yeah,
20s, top
not
30s.
top 10, but he's here.
No, like top 20.
I'm scrolling.
Top
Glenn,
30.
Glenn Rice was 16th. That's not bad. I'm not mad
Yeah.
at
Glenn
that.
Rice was that boy good.
I think
He
he's
played for the
Glenn Rice
Lakers,
was
Transformer. Act like you know, bro.
I mean, I know that's. But
Well,
I'm
no,
just saying.
you know who-
my
I
respect
think
for
about
KD goes a
Charlotte
long
Glenn
way when
Rice.
it comes to shooting.
I think about Charlotte Glenn Rice when I think
Oh,
about
that was crazy.
that's
Glenn
the
Rice.
one I'm thinking about. Go watch him.
Well,
Oh,
do you remember when he
boy.
played alongside Kendall Gill and Del Curry?
When
Remember
he lit
those
up
years,
for All-Star
bro?
game.
How about little
Yeah,
Steph
yeah.
hanging out on the floor, bro? Remember that?
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's
Okay,
right.
I was about to say wherever Jordan is, Kobe needs to be right next to him.
Right,
He's only
right.
2 spots away.
Okay.
Michael Jordan was 25th. Kobe was 27th.
What I'm
I'm
saying,
not mad at
like,
Okay.
these guys
Yeah, I'm about
belong
to
in the
say.
20
Okay,
to
so-
30 range.
Where are you guys with me having Petro in the top?
Petro was cold,
Petro
bro.
was cold. But my thing is,
He's better than
somebody
Kyle
gotta get
Korver,
knocked
bro.
off because Kevin Durant got to be on that list.
Kyle Korver can get out of the top 10, bro.
I don't know that Kevin Durant must be top 10. No, that's all.
You got Kyle Korver in the top 10, Transformer?
No.
No, he's more of a catch and shoot.
That's what I was saying,
Right.
bro.
Kyle Korver's more of a catch and shoot. He's not pulling up.
He doesn't do anything for himself, bro.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I mean, well, Clay was just such a prolific.
But Clay was scoring 40 and a quarter.
He was scoring 40, but it was all
Yeah.
catch and shoot. It was all catch and
Kyle
shoot.
on 11 dribbles, bro.
Korver wasn't doing 40 and a quarter, though.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. I feel bad for the guys who were elite shooters back then, but didn't have a 3-point line, right?
Yeah.
Because
Like Pistol Pete.
Yeah, Pistol Pete only had one
Luka.
year with threes, and I think he only shot a few, and he shot like 66%. But even if you go back to college at LSU, we know Pistol Pete averaged 44 a game.
Crazy.
Dale Brown went back and redid the shot chart. Watching his
He would have
games,
averaged like 60 a game.
he would have averaged 58 if they had threes back then.
Crazy.
Pistol Pete,
Bro, he was shooting as soon as they passed the half court.
for sure.
He
For
was
sure.
able to shoot past half court.
Yeah.
Wait, where was
Yeah.
Petrovic at?
Petro is at 17. Chris Mullin is at 18. That's
Oh
pretty
no,
good.
hi.
Chris Mullin was pure too.
Mullen, that's a nice ranking for him,
That-
bro, because he's a forgotten player. People
Yeah.
forget
You know
he
what?
was on the dream team, bro.
Yup.
Honestly, I like where JJ Redick's at. Folks forget that man was a sniper.
Who's that?
JJ
Chris
Redick.
Mullin?
No, JJ Redick.
So
Oh,
let me ask you
yeah,
this,
That man
Transformer.
was a sniper.
Let me ask you this, Transformer. Why
up?
did he disappear against the Lakers in 2009?
Because of Kobe.
So if he's that cold, where did he go?
Yeah, but that's different though. You got one of the
You talking
all-time
about the
best
all-time
perimeter defenders.
Defenders, bro. That's
Yeah,
tough.
like that's not.
Ray Allen wasn't shooting the same when Kobe got on him.
But him and Kobe used to go at it.
It's like he wasn't
Him
shooting
and
the
Kobe
same.
used to, when he was in Seattle, those were awards. A lot of people didn't see him, at least not on the East Coast, because the time.
Yeah.
But those were awards, man. People don't understand with them. They did not like each other at all.
I would probably say the person that Kobe guarded the most, that probably has the highest efficiency shooting, would
Mhm.
most likely be Kevin Durant or Tracy McGrady. One of those two will probably have the highest shooting percentage. But anybody 6'6" and under, nah, curtains.
Yeah.
I'm stopping everything. Like don't
All
even trust it. Let's go.
Sneed, who's your top 10, man? Who's in your top 10?
I'm really only moving a couple of guys.
Okay.
Kyle Korver's got to get out of there,
Okay.
and Steve Nash has to get out of there.
Steve Nash was on the list.
I got to get those guys in the teens
Was on the
and not
list.
in the top 10. That's really my only qualms, bro.
Okay.
Some of those guys are just a little bit ranked a little too high. There might be some movement.
So
between-
Yakovic at 11.
look, bro. I'm trying to get some of those
Yeah.
guys in there. Like Mark Price got to be top 10.
Yes.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf has to be top 10.
Yes.
Bro, do you know what Mahmoud said? If it touches anything other than the net, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Mahmoud
Who
was
says that?
nasty. Mahmoud
Bro,
was a problem. That's
he
Nino's guy.
He
That's
practiced on a rim
Yeah.
that was 2 inches in diameter smaller.
Yeah.
Who does that, bro?
They have that thing as a drill, right? That
Yes.
it's like the rim that you put
Okay,
inside
go ahead,
of the rim.
Transformer. Transformer's about to snap, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I wonder who he's pissed about.
Melo's on his list, right?
Where?
Where?
At 35th.
Nope, it's wrong.
You want to know who's at 34th?
Who?
Oh,
Seth Curry, bro. I'm pissed.
No way, bro.
Fuck
Yeah.
life,
No
bro.
way.
That's bullshit.
No
Ain't no way in hell, bro.
Yeah.
Now Seth can
Blasphemy.
shoot the 3, but that's it.
You putting
well,
Seth
I mean,
Curry
but
ahead of
look-
Mamba?
What?
but
Wait,
look, they have Chris
Mama's-
Paul ahead
Mama's
of
ahead
Jeff
of him.
Hornacek.
Okay.
Like
Mama's
this
ahead of
list is kind of
Jeff
Seth
Hornacek?
Curry is
Where?
over Melo, bro.
hey man.
Seth Curry over Melo's
Bro,
crazy. bro.
now Seth Curry he shot 43.3%. That's high.
Yeah.
But come on, man.
Chris-
We're talking
Chris
about
Paul ahead of
Melo.
Allen Houston. Like really?
No.
There you go. That's how. See, I think that a lot of these lists, especially Bleacher Report, they're catering towards the newer generation.
They're catering
some
towards
of them-
pure shooting.
Some of them would be too egregious not to have, but they're catered in terms of the players, in terms of where they are.
Yeah,
Is there
they're catered more
anything-
towards pure shooting.
Who's the
It's pure
worst
shooting.
player ranked in the
Luka,
20s?
really?
Who's the worst player ranked in the 20s? The worst shooter
Let's
ranked in
see.
the 20s.
Okay, so Rick Barry 29, Luka 28. No way Luka should be ahead of Rick Barry.
Luka's
as a
already
shooter.
top 30. The guy, his percentages don't even add up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see why Abdul Rauf didn't make the top 50.
What's
Allen
the parameters?
He averaged less than 1-3 a game.
1 second.
Bro, he was
Volume.
benched for
And he
taking
shot
threes.
35% from 3.
He was benched for taking threes.
Yeah, but that as far as this list, I can see why they put it.
No, but you just gotta
His highest vote he got was 2.
Some of these dudes, you just gotta
Bro,
watch.
I'm telling you, because
though.
people remember him, bro. They know what time it is with him.
Yeah. Kawhi Leonard at 21, James Harden at 20.
Okay, John Stockton was an all NBA defender, right? For like 15
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf cooked him every single time.
Yeah, he used to kill him.
From everywhere.
Yeah, he used to kill him. Yeah.
Now, is this a Muslim thing? Because y'all want to put a Muslim brother with
No.
What do you mean? I got Mark Price in there, bro. Hold up. Listen, Transformer. Listen, Mark Price sings Christian rock. Don't play me, bro.
Does he?
Hey, Steve said, no, we're not about to do that. No, I got it.
Transformer. Hold up. Mark Price sings Christian rock, bro.
Christian rock?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Son.
I didn't know that.
No. Luke Kennard is
bro.
on the list. Okay, I ain't mad at that. That man is.
Melo over a basketball game.
Luke
Really,
Kennard
LeBron
had
at 36 on a shooters list. They just had to get him in there.
That's crazy.
No respect for the hook shot. Kareem's got to be in this list somewhere, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm trying to find him. He ain't on
This
this
is a shooters list. I don't know if there's any.
Bro, that was an unblockable shot that went in often, bro.
Hey, Dream blocked it. Wilt blocked it. I've seen it.
Hey, shout out Rich Hamilton made the list, man. 63rd, but
Rip Hamilton, that's a good one.
That man coming off a screen was more deadlier than taxes, boy.
Man. Buddy Hield at 30. Look,
no,
I like Buddy Hield, but come on.
Damn, Rashard Lewis is a little low though.
Donovan Mitchell at 41.
Where do you want to put Rashard Lewis, bro?
I mean, like 65th though.
ISO Joe at 40.
I don't think he did it for that long, bro.
Maybe at a time.
You know, if he did it for 5 years where he was elite versus like 10, that should matter, right?
Yeah. Michael Redd, that dude was
good player.
Yeah, he was nice. Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond is behind Michael Redd.
Really?
I don't know if I agree with that.
I would put Mitch ahead of Rod Strickland or Michael Redd.
I would too.
Mitch Redd was nice, bro.
He was. I think a lot of people don't realize how nasty Mitch Richmond was. That's another one, but it is what it is. All right.
Vince Carter.
Transformer, what's your top 10, man?
Oh man, my top 10. I mean, honestly, I would take Kyle Korver out. Pager gotta go in that list, bro. Pager's convict, bro. I used to play with that man all the time in NBA Live 2003. I mean, bro was money when you didn't need money. You know what I mean? You was the most wealthiest person in the world, but Pager gonna get you more money every single time.
Jalen Brunson.
Why don't we put Wally Zerbiak in here since we got Kyle Korver?
Right.
Wally Zer?
Why don't we just put Wally Z in there, bro?
Wally Z is crazy.
Jalen Brunson better shooter than Tim Legler, huh?
No.
See, this is what.
No, that's not.
Other than that, that'll probably be my only change,
bro. Legs shot like 40+% for his career.
43.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Legs was nice. All right. Let's Paul Pierce 51. All right, let's open up the phone lines. Let's see what people think.
I mean, that man is
904-219-8264, 904-219-8264.
What about the Michael Jordan of Turkey? Hito Turkoglu.
Oh, I was like, who?
Where that boy Hito at? Where Hito at in this list?
You know what? Yeah, Hito's probably low. We want to hear your thoughts on this, guys. Give us a call.
The Michael Jordan of Turkey, bro.
I don't think Hito made the list.
Jason Tatum at 54.
Turkoglu.
Tatum already, bro? Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Jamal Murray, Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Terry. This is a weird list.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Terry's on that list?
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love. I mean, for a big, he was a great shooter.
Unless Hito went through a name change, like he's not on this list.
How crazy would that be? How is Hito not on that list?
Bro, I'm telling you, that dude hit a lot of threes for a long time. Made good free throw percentage. Yeah. He should be somewhere in that list.
Yeah. Here's your guy Zerbiak at number 66.
So how's Wally Zerbiak in there, but Hito Turkoglu ain't?
I don't know. Didn't Zerbiak have like 40 in the NCAA tournament in college? I think
Yeah,
he
but
did.
we talking
That
about
was an
NBA.
Miami of Ohio.
Yeah, that was an Elite 8 performance. That's
There
what
you
got
go.
him drafted, by the way.
It is, yeah.
When nobody looking for Wally Zerbiak in the league, bro.
Right,
Playing
right,
out
right.
of Xavier. Come on, man. Or no,
like how they got
Miami of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Bruce?
The errors matter.
How you feeling, man?
Doing all right, man. What you got?
Hey, I'm surprised I don't see Rashawn Leonard on this list. Remember Rashawn Leonard used to play for Miami?
Yeah.
Is he on this list?
Does he belong on this list?
I'm at 69 right now. Steve Smith at 60.
Rashard Leonard.
Vashawn.
Yeah,
Rashawn
Rashawn Leonard, yes.
from
I think
Detroit.
Rashawn Leonard.
Jalen Rose always.
Bro, we can't put Arvydas Sabonis on this list, bro. No way, Ricky.
I'm cool about. I'm checking cool about the top 10 putting Stojakovic in there. I don't know what they think. They talk about circular, but Stoy not in the top 10. Come on, but I'm really my main topic for discussion. You already know who number one is, right? You already know who they got for number one. They got Wardell for number one, which is correct place where he needs to be.
The only place you need to be.
He's the only place he needs to be. And Wardell, truthfully, the only player ever in history. No, not in history. He's one of the few players I can count on my hand that actually did something for the game of basketball on the court. He transcended the game of basketball.
He didn't help the game basketball. He made it worse. Yeah.
Not in a good way, but he did.
He transcended the game of it. We talk about guys.
Would you just describe it as maybe highly influential?
I'm not trying to go up. I'm not Bruce. I'm not going off subject. I'm just thinking that
I didn't say anything.
You was going back and forth about what have LeBron done for the game, what have Jordan done for the game, what have Kobe done for the game on the basketball court.
I would say Steph definitely had the biggest influence. Absolutely.
Yeah, Steph hurt the
Curry
game.
is the one. He is
That's
the
not
one
the question.
who's actually done something for the game of basketball.
Do you
Take it or leave it. It is what it is. He transcended the game. He's the only person who actually did something for the game of basketball on the court. I mean, besides influence, I'm talking about in game, playing the game. He did that. We got to give him that.
He's not wrong.
Well, if history changed the game like Steph Curry, name me one person.
Nobody.
You can't name
Iverson.
one. No.
Yeah, he did.
He culturally changed the game, but not like
No, not culturally.
Dr.
No. In terms of what coaches want to see from point guards.
Oh,
there's no more pure point guards anymore after Iverson. Everybody's a scoring.
I would say that Wilt Chamberlain too.
I'm sorry, Steve, it's cutting you off, brother. I truly I don't want to be rude. Iverson was more of a two guard, bro.
Yes, they moved him there.
He was more of a two.
They moved him there, but
he
was okay. All right, good. Okay.
Because your theories and your hypothetical is the only one that count. Let me say this. So Stephen Wardell Curry. And I think number two, right behind him, it got to be Ray Allen. A close two, too. So, hey, people forget the Ray Allen when he was in Milwaukee and with the Supersonics. Now, that wasn't Ray Allen wasn't always a 3-point shooter. I mean, as far as like, that's his role.
In Seattle?
So he was a bucket getter. Huh?
You mean Seattle?
No,
Milwaukee first.
Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
Him, Sagasell, Big Doug, Glenn Robinson,
Okay, I got
yeah, those years. So I'm just basically going to talk about Wardell. Wardell. First top 10. The top 10 is pretty solid. Scream me, Bruce, for a minute. I heard y'all say something about Glenn Rice. Stop this, Bruce. I know you're stuck in the past and you're stubborn. Stop it. Glenn Rice is he an A-tier shooter? Yes. Is he Kevin Durant? No. There's no comparison. Glenn Rice was good.
But he just went over the numbers and he said there is a comparison.
Let me tell you this. Bruce is right. I'm old school. I'm 90s guy too. I bleed the 90s too. I'm talking about Glenn Rice when he was with Charlotte, not when he was with bouncing around. I'm talking about his Charlotte years. That little pocket, that 3 or 4 year pocket, most definitely he probably could have went toe to toe Kevin Durant. For the totality of the career and still striving, no.
Yeah,
as far as at one point in time, that little pocket, most definitely Glenn Rice, most definitely should be moved up. Melo, should he be moved up? Shooters, Melo, he's a New York guy thinking like he's from Baltimore. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what's going on with that the flip flopping going on. As far as like
New York,
What is 65? Yeah, he's from New York, but he got his game from Baltimore. Trust me. I know people personally in that circle who trained him, and yeah, his game got tough like that. He ain't get that game from New York. Yes, he's from New York. He got his game from Baltimore.
Hey, be more Bruce.
Game.
Be more Bruce.
Yeah.
This is one of the most legendary calls you've ever made, sir. Keep cooking.
Let me say this. Bruce is right about Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice, most definitely. Reggie Miller, yes. Stojakovic, yes. Larry Bird, yes. Dragan Petrovic, yes. Man, I was looking at something. Bird was a cold brother, man. That was me and my guy was having a discussion. He don't believe Bird wouldn't have been as irrelevant during these times than he was back then. I said, man, I had to hang the phone up on him and block him for a couple of hours. Don't know what he's talking about. That guy was something special for his shooting. Even though his form was kind of clunky, he had a clunky form, like a cockback form. He had a prettier stroke now, as far as like his release and all that. No. And good for him is having Steph Curry on this list is basically because of the Curry legacy from his father and his brother. That's a Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's just, he pulled them in because of the fact that's a family thing. You know they got to put the Curry brothers in there. The listen, basically, it's all over the place, though. It's like how can you really sit down and really tell, like, for after really 20? Number 8, come land the plane real quick. This is my brother Transformer and Sneeze. Because Bruce, the grumpy old vet, it seems like he's top 20. Who would you take out the top 20 of Sneed and Transformer and swap it?
I really only had a real problem with Kyle Korver being 10. That was a real issue because I'm trying to get Mark Price into the top 10. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that's what about unsung shooters? I mean, we always talk about percentages or guys who get buckets. What about Mario Elliott those years in Houston? What about Robert Horry?
Well, the problem with those guys, Bruce, they don't have the prolific numbers, right? They didn't get 9 threes a game. Okay. They were taking like 4 a game.
So do they have Shea in the top 20? They gotta have him in the top 20 now. Or is it too early for him?
Shea who?
SGA.
Is it too early for Shea?
No. Yeah, he's not on this list.
Okay, man, great. Hey, Bruce, much respect, my brother. I see you turning it up 3 shows in a row, bro. You turning it up, you ramping it up. I like it. I like what I'm seeing more frequently. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Mr. Transformer, Mr. Sneed, the format conglomerate. Yeah, ramping it up.
We out here, bro. We out here.
Now this will be a record. I don't know if Bruce ever is. Y'all having a show on the Y'all having a Wednesday night show too?
You know how we do, bro. Always.
Wednesday night show for the last what?
This 4 days in a row, Bruce. You're cooking, ain't you, son?
4 days in a row.
4 shows in
Today
a row.
is Wednesday.
Only 2.
I think we did what? We did one on what? Sunday. We did one Tuesday, a random one.
No, I think we did do Monday.
Monday. We skipped Tuesday and then today. So 4 days.
You and me last night, Sneed.
Yeah,
y'all was on last night.
Yeah, we were on last.
Horrible.
Yes.
Transformer, where are you at, bro?
I didn't see y'all say anything about no last night.
Oh, y'all can't leave the game. Y'all can't leave Transformer. Y'all just leave that game.
Bro, it ain't even like that, bro. It ain't even like that.
But no, on the road. Today is Tuesday, right, or Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday.
No, you just sent an article yesterday. You didn't say nothing about no show.
Man, I'm going back here. I'm hit y'all back.
All right, brother.
What what did y'all talk about?
What did we talk about, Bruce?
We talked about the Tatum Jaylen Brown thing, and we went deeper in depth on that. And then we did one more topic that was
crazy work.
What was the second topic, man? I can't even remember. What was the second topic, Steve? It was good too.
Bro, I don't even.
Oh, Charles Barkley. It's Charles Barkley.
Oh yeah, the Barkley thing. Yeah,
we did that.
It was more of a controversial show.
It wasn't controversial. You just, How can I help you, Edward?
Well, no.
Good afternoon, fellas.
Good evening, Edward.
Good evening. Whatever, man. I'm trying to not let my my head, saying, Bruce, you done took years off my life since this freaking morning. You blew me up while I was trying to get my sleep.
Oh, you mean like you do when I'm sleeping at night?
No. Look, no. So
You see how he does, right, Transformer? You see this?
Anyway,
Not in it.
Yo, Transformer Eddie be sleeping in, or does he get up early, bro? Tell
I'm
the
not
truth.
in it.
He be
No,
sleeping.
he
man.
works at night. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
work at
So
night.
so hold on, Sneak. This dude want to text people at 1, 2 in the morning, and then when they
Yeah,
wake up and respond, he complaining about
You
it.
got like 9 messages at like 4
Bruh.
a.m.
Like I don't be having my ringer on at night, so it's just vibrating. But still, I'm like, I mean, I never hear it because I'm a deep sleeper. But I wake up in the morning, I got messages. Okay, cool. I'm gonna respond. Hey, you texting me first thing in the morning. You texting me in the middle of the night, bro.
Hold on. But check this out. Watch this, Steve. Watch this. Bruce, don't act like you ain't never respond or text me after 12 o'clock.
Nah, not really, man. I'm not a
That's
night
damn-
person like that.
Anyway, okay, but you still have though. I said chill. So knock it off.
Hey, dog, can you go on what you call for, man?
No. Yeah. Steve, look, brother. I heard what you said. Look, man, I get it. You got God rest the dead to Kobe. What are you saying that he should be ranked in the top 10? MJ
No.
and Kobe should be ranked in the top 10?
No, top 30, I said. Top 20 or top 30.
Okay.
Somewhere in there. 20 to 30.
Okay, cool. I can understand that. But you would not rank Steph Curry ahead of those guys.
Steph Curry's the best shooter ever, bro.
Bruce,
you
ain't
be
no
quiet, man. I know,
there's
Bruce,
no
I know.
There's no
Bruce, I already know where you at, bro. You
Steph
He's
has
an all-time great shooter.
So-
But let me give you my reasons why Steph is the greatest shooter of all time. He has volume and he has all the shots.
He does.
Okay.
He has the 30-footer. He has the 25-footer. He's off screen.
Okay.
He's independent. He has the free throw. He has the floater. He has everything in the mid-range, bro. See, people forget the first 7 years in
does.
the league.
Shoot
This
mid-range.
guy scored everywhere on the floor.
Okay, but I
Mean
thought you
English off the
started-
glass, bro.
Okay, but hold on. I thought you said that Kobe and those guys should be ranked ahead of Steph Curry.
Oh, he said they should be ranked somewhere in the 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Nobody here is putting nobody over Steph Curry.
Mark Price needs to be in the top 10.
Bruce,
No doubt.
Okay. Now, Transform. Let me ask you next, bro.
Steph Curry.
My
bad.
No. We're gonna go with KD, the 50-40-90 guy.
Oh yeah.
Would you rank him over Larry Bird? Bruce, hush your mouth, drink your water.
First of all, you don't call here telling me to hush nothing.
Okay. Well then, drink your water. Okay, just sit in the corner.
That's a good question.
Corner boy.
I would.
Go ahead.
I'll put KD over Larry Bird as far as shooting.
I'll take Bird.
And why?
They're like right next to each
Well,
other.
I mean, if I were to look at it, I'm pretty sure KD's free throw percentage is higher. And over the course,
Bird's
of
90%.
20, is it 90%?
He's like 89 point something.
Yeah.
Okay. I think KD's still higher.
No, he's probably about the same.
About the same.
Yeah,
But I think
probably.
over the course of his career, KD has always been efficient. There were some years where Larry Bird wasn't as efficient.
87.4.
87.4. What's KD?
Probably 89.
No, 87.4 is KD.
Oh, that's
Bird's
free
like
throw?
88 something, right?
Larry Bird, I believe, is 88.9.
They're
Off
close.
the top of
Okay.
88.6. I was a little off.
88.6. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Okay, it didn't have nothing to do with because what Bruce would tell you is because back then it was a little harder to shoot than it is today, right? It ain't got nothing to do with that nonsense.
if we want to throw rules in it, then we should make a different list.
I got one even better for you. Guess who didn't care about efficiency? Larry Bird or Kevin Durant?
yeah,
Guess who did not care about efficiency?
I mean, Larry Bird didn't care about it.
Why
did
do you think he didn't care about efficiency?
I mean, because what?
Because he played to win the game.
Okay,
He played
okay,
the game
sure,
the right way.
okay.
He wasn't
I'm
worried
still-
about his
and I'm
box
still
score, Eddie.
taking KD over Larry Bird, and I'm still taking Kevin Durant over Larry Bird.
That's fine, but don't make it about some efficiency thing because that's not the question. This is not about
He's bouncing
efficiency.
that off of what I said.
Okay, I'm
Come on,
still
guys.
taking him over that, and then Glenn Rice, Big Dog Glenn. I mean, yeah, Charlotte days and all that, but overall, I'm still taking Kevin Durant over him.
Wait, you just named two
So-
players that are different. Hold on a second. Glenn Robinson or Glenn Rice?
I mean, Glenn, what I forgot his name. Shoot, not Glenn Robinson.
Glenn
This
Robinson
guy
is
has
not a
no
top
idea what he's
shooter.
even talking about.
Glenn
And
Robinson was a
Rice-
nice player,
Oh,
but he was not an all-time shooter.
Okay, sure, but
Glenn
anyway,
Rice,
Kevin-
absolutely.
okay, Bruce, why would you take Larry Bird over Kevin Durant? Is it because he played with Boston and he only averaged threes a game?
dog, go ahead, man. There's no
I'm
point in
asking
having these discussions with you. Go ahead.
I'm asking a question, sir. It's a serious, legitimate question.
I think the volume does matter, though. To me, it matters.
If you're making them in volume.
And that's what KD did.
Kevin Durant
Larry
was?
didn't do that in volume. Larry didn't make him in volume.
You're talking about threes.
Threes,
Yes.
correct, yes. And I
But
think
just-
that's what
but
hinders
shooting.
it because, like, Larry Bird, granted, is a great three-point shooter, but that was like later on in his career. People forget that. He didn't start off that way, right? Larry Bird later in his career became a good three-point
Yeah,
shooter.
but it's not a
First
discussion
5-6
about
years,
just
he
the
was
three, though.
poop-butt.
But it's
But I'm
not
saying-
just the three.
But that's a part of it. That's what I'm saying.
It's a part of it.
It's a
But-
huge
but-
part of it.
But I would say that Larry Bird's diversity of scoring is as valid as KD's.
What ways can KD not score?
I've seen Larry Bird make a lot tougher shots than KD.
Have we?
Oh, yeah.
How many shots from Larry Bird shot from 35 feet?
How many shots has Kevin Durant made from behind the backboard?
I mean,
Okay,
we
I'm pretty
answered
sure
the question-
KD made more
question-
shots from 35 feet than Larry shot behind the backboard.
we answered
But
the
Larry
question.
Bird made
He
30-footers
asked you a
too.
question, sir.
But not at the
He
volume.
asked you a
We're
question.
talking
I'm
shooting.
fine, but there's more than just three-point shooting. That's part of it. But I'm saying Larry Bird did incredible things in scoring and shooting that are not just threes.
But what I'm saying, there was a part of his career where he was terrible. KD was never terrible. That's the knock I'm giving. And Bruce knows I love
Wait,
Larry
when
Bird.
was Larry
Mike
Bird a
Brown.
terrible shooter?
A
Mike
three-point
Brown.
shooter. That's a part of it.
When was Larry Bird a terrible three-point shooter?
Let's see.
Had about a 4 or 5 year
80
stretch early in his
80
career.
From 88.
27%, 21%, 29%, 25%.
That's terrible.
And then
Okay,
boom,
so
jump
that's gonna
immediately
be the
up to
thing that-
43, 42, 40, 41. Then this is when the back starts going out 33, then 39, then 40.
Okay, so
So there
that's
was
the
only
reason
like a
you're
4.
picking.
We only got 4 years. That's
So
4 years.
that's the reason you're picking KD over him.
Yeah, because I'm not talking about when I'm talking about KD, I'm talking from start to finish. For 18 straight years, this man has been efficient every single season. Larry was only that way for 4 years. What are we talking about?
And what about a
You know what I
mid-range?
mean?
2 points. Okay, since Bruce don't like threes, what about 2-pointer? How about that?
No, I mean I'm not finna break it up because my definition of shooter is shooting from everywhere.
Who said
I'm-
Bruce
I'm
doesn't like
I'm
threes? Who
calculating
said
everything
that?
from everywhere.
Okay.
I got a question for y'all, not Ed Dog. When did I say I don't like threes? Somebody tell me when Bruce said
You don't
he
like
doesn't
them.
threes.
You don't like when they shoot 8 to 9 to 10 of them things.
He doesn't like it when a team
Jason
takes
Tatum.
60.
I don't like them when it becomes the entire volume of the shot chart of a team instead of running real offense. I don't have a problem with threes.
Bruce.
Violin. Where's the violin at? Anyway. Okay, fellas, that's all I got, man. Man,
Yeah.
Transforming boy. Hey, man, that steak was
Now,
well
I
done.
want to end this by saying, chat, y'all know, man, I don't like Boston. Like, people hate the devil. But I will always give respect to Larry Bird. Larry Bird, greatest
Me
white
too.
man ever
Me
graced a
too.
basketball on planet Earth. And
Exactly.
probably the galaxy. I'm pretty sure if Marvel had a universe
Exactly.
that was next to our universe in Earth 616, Larry's still the greatest shooter ever to touch basketball. That was a Caucasian man.
Shout out to Larry
You know what I
Bird,
mean?
man. Shout out
But
to him.
my whole
Y'all be
totality,
you.
like it's KD in totality when it comes to like career.
Yeah, but
I'm
but
looking
yeah,
at the career as
just
well.
Shout out to Larry Bird, man. Larry Legend. Bruce, you be you, man. That was for you, bro. That was for you, all right?
Hey, he gave you something,
bro.
Bruce.
Okay, Bruce want to be a
Bruce, man, don't do that to him, man. He's being nice. He's being genuine. dog. Hey, Tony. You remember that interview where I forgot who it was, some legend, and he said that he was listening to the game, so he always heard Larry on the radio, and he thought Larry was a brother.
Yeah.
He finally met
Who's
Larry.
this Larry Bird? That's Larry Bird.
That's Larry Bird. Hey, I thought you was a brother, man.
Yeah,
Cooking everybody.
yeah,
Hey, man. Good old Larry.
yeah. Larry Legend. All right, let's go ahead and let's move to the next topic, y'all. And we getting into football season is here, y'all. Football season is here. All the training. Can you hold that until the next segment? This is college football. Transformers.
It's still a football, Bruce. God damn it. I mean, darn it. Still a football.
Yo, I just want to start this topic by saying Michigan is not ranked in the top 20 in the Big Ten in the preseason ranks.
That's crazy. That's
the entire 20.
So
they're not in the top 18.
Okay. So here's the
Big
deal.
Ten, between the two sides of the conference.
Yeah. Steve Stevenson, I think that's disrespectful. And the reason why I say it is because Kyle Whittingham is one hell of a coach.
But you know what they're basically saying? That whatever just happened in the
all of the stuff,
is going to impact them.
Yeah,
recruiting, players, personnel, coaching staff. There's a lot of turnover and risk and what could happen. Are they better than Purdue? Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Are they better than Rutgers? Probably.
Yes. They're better than Maryland. Yes. So here's the thing, though, right? Real quick, and then I'll let you get going. Michigan is the way they play and the way they have played for the past however long fits perfectly with what Kyle Whittingham wants to do. And what Kyle Whittingham wants to do, how he has always coached, is like you can always feel the competitive team because you don't necessarily need the most elite talent to do what?
Okay, Bruce.
Play physical, play strong,
Bruce,
play discipline, run the ball, stop the run. Go ahead.
Who will Michigan not beat in the conference next year?
You have the schedule up?
I do.
We know they will not beat. Okay, I don't know who they play. Let me see. Football 26 schedule. All right. Let's look at the schedule right here. So,
no, they got him in the top. They got him number 5, Bruce. My bad.
Okay,
they got
that's
him
what I'm like. I was
about to say, even, but I don't like the ranking. I'm gonna tell you why. I think they're better than USC.
There's a lot of hype around USC. I think that's because it's USC.
I think they're better than USC, and based on Indiana losing their best player, their quarterback, they might finish ahead of Indiana.
Listen, Indiana lost their quarterback to the league. They lost their number 1 DB to the league. They lost their top 2 receivers to the league. Like Indiana put 6 or 7 dudes in the league off their starting roster last year.
I don't know if Michigan deserves to be preseason ranked 5. I think it's okay. I think they should be 4 at least, and they might possibly finish 3. I think I don't know, man. Maybe it's the coaching thing.
That's why I was like, I think they'll be okay. They're not going to win the Big Ten, but I think they will be competitive.
Yeah,
because the way Kyle Whittingham coaches, I believe in him. The way he coaches is a very simple method. It's old school, physicality, discipline. Don't get a lot of penalties. You don't have to have superstar talent to do it. Because think about all the games he won at freaking Utah. Utah. You tell me Michigan doesn't have better talent than Utah?
They do.
Okay. And they brought a couple of guys with them too. So, you know, and real quick, I'm looking at it. Western Michigan, that's a win. Oklahoma, that's going to be interesting. I think they got beat at Oklahoma last year. That UTEP, that's a win. Iowa, I think they beat Iowa. Iowa's offense is always like iffy. Minnesota, that's a win. Penn State, that one's going to be interesting with Matt Campbell. That I'm not sure. Indiana, that might be a loss.
This whole time,
bro. We didn't hear it, damn.
Not a word.
Hey, y'all don't care about what I'm saying.
Like, Transformer, really? You got nothing to say about this?
Right,
bro. I've been
Rutgers,
talking.
Michigan State,
answering the question that Sneed. I was saying Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Sneed don't care about what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, ignore me.
I didn't even hear you, so I didn't look up.
My mic was muted, bro. I didn't even know it was muted.
Okay. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
Bro, just say something. You've been held back too long, bro.
Whose schedule are you looking at?
No,
we're just looking at the Big Ten in general, and then we started talking
Michigan.
about
we're going to talk about Ohio State. Sneed's going to lead that off, but we were he started off talking about, I don't know why he'd be talking
because
about.
I thought they were misranked.
Okay, got you.
I feel like the rest of them are all pretty fairly ranked. I think that one's a little bit
High.
a little bit tough on them.
You think Iowa finishes above Michigan?
No.
Is that what you said? Oh, no,
No,
you said
no.
Michigan above USC.
Well, I would put Michigan ahead of USC.
That's what you said.
I would have them switch. They got USC at 4.
Yeah.
I would put Michigan at least at 4.
Okay.
And I think there's a place for them at 3 based on what Indiana lost to the draft.
I agree.
So you think Indiana could drop out of the top 3?
But I still would put them as the top 5, right? I'd still have them like 5. Because I don't think like Penn State's better than any of the teams we're discussing, and I don't think Washington's better than any of the teams we're discussing. Shout out to Illinois, bro.
Illinois has been balling.
Shout out to Illinois, bro. All respect, but they just a certain amount of talent you got to recruit.
Guess what though? Guess what else? Notre Dame took their defensive coordinator, who was one of the best in the country.
Yeah.
We took him, and now he's our defensive backs coach, and we got the best secondary in the country.
So you're stacking the deck.
We're doing what we got to do to try to win, man.
Right on, bro. Right on.
Look, man. Look.
Yo, cool when you do it.
You'll transform. Who am I?
Go Irish. Go Irish.
Yo, I'm surprised there ain't no. I'm surprised there ain't no Notre Dame cats in that thumbnail.
On the OSU thumbnail,
bro. Oh, Notre Dame players and stuff.
Dude,
hey, we got 2 of the receivers out of you guys' room. We'll take that. You know,
that's what it is. Bro.
They did.
Yeah. We took 2 of them in the transfer portal. I think it's Mylan. Is it Graham? And
as long as they get to play and shine, bro. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this, Bruce, since we kind of took care of the Michigan piece.
Sure.
All right, top 10 rankings. You got Minnesota at number 10.
Okay.
You got Illinois at number 9, Iowa number 8, Washington 7, Penn State 6. That's kind of your back half of your top 10. Any quarrels with any of that?
Okay, I'm looking at college football news. There's a little different.
Oh, okay.
Illinois 10, UCLA 9, Iowa 8, Penn State 7, Washington 6. Okay.
Y'all looking at the top 10, period, not Big 10.
Big 10.
No, we're looking at the Big 10. Yeah, we're just talking Big 10. Because right now,
remember, there's 2 sides of the conference in the Big 10.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I'm looking at college football news, but we'll go with yours. What are you looking at, Sneak?
I'm looking at the Big 10 rankings. That's from what is it? The on3.com.
Okay.
They use the
on3.
Yeah,
it's because it's released by Cleveland. Jesus Christ.
Well, no, because they use a point value system.
Yeah.
So I can add up the points for how many first place votes you get, second place votes, third place votes.
Got you.
All right. So then they add it all up as points. So for example, Penn State is 6th because they had 380 total points. The reason why they get more points than, say, for example, Illinois is because they have more higher ranking point values, right? Somebody ranked them in the top 5, for example. Yeah. So, the 10 was Minnesota, 9 Illinois, Iowa 8, Washington 7, Penn State 6.
Yeah,
I think that Penn State 6, they're giving a lot of credit to Dan Campbell.
Coach. Yeah.
Not Dan Campbell, Matt Campbell.
Oh,
yeah, from Iowa State.
Yeah, you wish Dan Campbell was there.
I'm not a Penn State guy. I don't care. But no, I hear you.
It might actually be worth something.
Yeah,
I know,
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so no issues there. So we got Michigan at 5, and then we got USC at 4. Bruce, your thoughts on them being at 5 and 4?
That USC thing really pisses me off, right? And but you know,
Lincoln Riley, bro.
Yeah, but Lincoln Riley,
name.
What has he done since he's been at USC?
Bruce, we had this discussion last year on a show like this.
We did.
These guys out here faking the funk, bro.
Look, the University of South California. What are we gonna do? You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Transformer. Go ahead, bro.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I knew that USC was gonna rub him the wrong way, bro.
No, it's not even that. Real talk. I mean, in all seriousness, because I know some people feel
talk competition. That's Bruce already.
No, I know some people feel the same way about Notre Dame that I feel about USC in terms of them getting overvalued because of the name recognition.
Right.
We'll see what they do. They're gonna have to prove it. They've been soft for years now. They're going to have to prove it. I don't know why they would be ahead of Michigan other than all the scandals and stuff that's going on in Michigan.
Let me ask you this, Bruce.
What up, Mr. CeeLo? What's good, bro? Appreciate it.
If a team goes 35-18 with a coach as high profile as Lincoln Riley, is that success?
No.
35-18 is respectable? I don't know, man.
No.
You didn't bring in Lincoln Riley to go 35-18.
Correct.
I think in his time there up to this point, he should have at least 40 wins. But Bruce, I'll tell you why he doesn't have 40, because he can't beat the good teams.
My thing
Every
is
one of those high-profile losses he has, that's why he doesn't have 40 wins there yet.
Lincoln Riley is not a guy who breeds a culture of toughness and physicality.
Bro, he's a scammer.
That's not him.
I'm telling you, he's a scammer.
Well, he was really good at Oklahoma. Really
and
good.
Since then, what?
Agreed. I'm with you.
Who was his
And
quarterback?
Who
was his quarterback?
Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray.
In college, those kind of players shine, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Johnny Manziel won a Heisman.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's crazy because when Lincoln Riley was leaving Oklahoma, he was supposed to go to LSU. And then he went and took the USC job because, more money and better situation, theoretically. And so everybody was talking about how he was a coward and he ran from the SEC. And you can go back and look on this show, I was defending Lincoln Riley like, no, he's not a coward. But guess what? He was a coward. He ran from it. And now I see why. He would have gotten chewed up and spit out by the SEC. And I'm not an SEC guy, but he's making it's obvious. Like, you went to USC, you have all the resources. They have money. They have tons of players in California, and you're doing what? Nothing.
35
You're
and
getting
18.
monkey stomped by Notre Dame, your biggest rival. You're not doing much in the Big Ten. You duck out of your biggest rivalry. Like, this dude's soft, man.
I would put Michigan ahead of him.
Defensive coordinator. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would put Michigan ahead of USC for everything that we talked about.
Yes. Now, look, USC can shut me up by how they play this year, but they got a nightmare schedule, too.
What if they beat Notre Dame? Oh,
they're not playing them this year. They ran from us. Exactly.
Transformer. USC or Michigan? Who you like better in a rank?
Michigan.
Agreed.
All right. Number 3 is Indiana. I think
they're right. That's
yeah.
They're gonna give respect to them being champs. You know what I mean? You're gonna give
completely
them
hypothetical.
They lost
kept all their
in
guys.
2 years, bro.
But check this out. If hypothetically, if they were able to keep all their guys from last year, they would be ranked number 1.
Yes.
Because they won a
Is the younger Mendoza still there? Or did he transfer?
He left.
He's still there.
Oh,
he did?
I think he left. I think he was talking about leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got Josh Hoover at that position now.
Yeah.
What's in your opinion, guys, what's a successful season for Indiana coming off the national championship? A bowl game win?
10 wins.
Yeah.
10 wins in a bowl game?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chris Signetti.
Signetti is a bit. Go ahead, Sneed. You were just about to say it.
I think he could do what you guys are saying. I think he can. Even with losing a lot, I think he'll find a way. Because he's got a good program. You know what I'm saying? He's got a good culture there. They could do it, bro.
Players love to follow winning. And right now, Indiana's been doing a lot of it.
My man said,
and then the man in 2 years, this man has flipped the program upside down. Indiana's a basketball school.
They were the worst Division I football program ever.
Bad.
And in 2 years, this man won a chip. Come on, man.
And he walks around straight face, just chilling, bro. Nothing phases him.
He's not straight face. He looks like a psycho. The only time he looked like a normal person was after they won the championship.
Yeah, I think he smiled for the first time.
Yeah, but that wasn't until everybody was off the field, bro.
Right. He looks like the type of dude that has like chopped up bodies in the basement. That's what he
chopped
looks like.
up bodies in the basement.
He doesn't look. Yeah, he's
2 packs of Marlboros every day, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but you know what though? Look, I'm looking at Indiana's schedule this year. It's manageable, right? North Texas, Howard, Western Kentucky, Northwestern, Rutgers. That's 5-0 out the gate. Nebraska. That's probably 6-0 out the gate. Then Ohio State, but they get them at home. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Then they got Michigan. So they got Ohio State and Michigan back to back. Those are two tough ones.
I think they beat
Minnesota. I'm sorry?
Whoever, they're only losing one of those two games. They're not going to lose both.
Fair enough. So then they lose to Ohio State and beat Michigan then, I think.
Yeah.
If that's what we're going to, I think that's probably the fair assessment. Minnesota, that's a win. SC, that's a win. Washington, that's a win. Purdue, that's a win. They can win 10 games this year.
Yeah, that's 10 games, yeah.
And that's successful. You go 3 years and you're what? You win a national championship.
How surprised would you be if they went undefeated?
I can't.
They beat Ohio State.
Very surprised.
Bro.
I would be a little surprised, but not that surprised. Right?
I can't see it. Yeah.
I got a lot of respect for what Cignetti's built.
So Mr. CeeLo
they
says
might do something like that.
Yeah. Mr. CeeLo from Talk Like a Champion, my guy. He says, hey, it helps when you got that Mark Cuban train. So yes and no. You still got to coach all those guys, Mr. CeeLo. You know that. You know that you could be loaded with talent. You still have to coach all those guys. Yeah, sure, it helps.
All right,
there's a lot of schools that got a lot of guys.
Let's highlight Joe's comment. It's valid. His most
the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, you got a good point. But they play football the right way. Their defense will keep them in all these games, right? They'll have a chance if they can run the ball. Now they control the clock. So there's a chance for them to be in even these games with these good teams. I mean, maybe they lose a couple of them. Right. Some of the closer games, but and they might get blown out by a good team. Who knows? Maybe Indiana blows them out. I don't know.
Folks they won the natty off of running the football and playing defense.
Yeah.
That quarterback that they have that made it to the draft, that got drafted, right now is barbecue chicken.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that.
That man is meat and potatoes on the field right now. He's just getting
all right.
Tore up.
So check this out, guys. Indiana scored in this ranking system. They scored 509 points. So Oregon, number 2, came in at 527 points.
Okay.
So the margin between Oregon and Indiana is not that wide. Okay, so number 3 was Indiana, number 2 is Oregon. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Oregon at number 2.
Everyone seems to be really high on Oregon this year. Obviously, you have one of the best returning quarterbacks in the country, Dante Moore. That
boy solid.
Yeah, I have no love for him either.
They lost coordinators, Bruce. They lost a defensive coordinator and they lost an offensive coordinator.
Right.
I mean, that's definitely something, bro.
They're still a very talented roster, though.
They do have a lot of talent, but I mean, the first month of their year won't look perfect.
Well, let's look at their schedule, right?
Let's look at the first month, namely
Boise State. Boise State is not going to roll over. We know that.
All right, next.
Oklahoma State, they're going to smack them.
3, third week.
Portland State, that's demolished.
All right, 4th game.
USC, they're going to smack them too.
Okay, so their first month is manageable.
Yeah.
So their new coordinators, whoever's been assigned to those positions, they've got the acclimation opportunity is there.
Yeah.
Now, who do they play in the second month?
So they got to bye, then UCLA, who they'll probably beat. Nebraska. I think Nebraska is going to be better, but I can't see them beating any of the better teams. I think they'll beat them. At Illinois, that's going to be a tougher game than people think.
The real test isn't happening until November
7th.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, to really get things in order. Agreed.
And you already got a Heisman candidate at your quarterback.
Unless you slip somewhere. But
how good is Dante Moore, bro?
He's a really good college quarterback.
That boy good.
Yeah.
He turned down the NFL draft to play one more year.
He's getting $5 million.
Does he have
Nike?
I know he has Heisman. He's a Heisman hopeful, but you think he's thinking national championship is real?
I think he's thinking that. Yeah.
Who they lose to? Did they lose to y'all?
Yeah.
They lost to
Ohio State, didn't they?
Yeah.
Last year?
That's who they lost to. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably going to happen again. It's going to be a collision course between Oregon and Ohio State.
Yeah.
And I as much respect as I want to give Indiana, I mean, Oregon's
You got to wait and see on Indiana.
Oregon's path is pretty clear.
Mhm.
What's their hardest out of conference game?
Out of conference? No. Boise State.
Boise State.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think they could survive that one.
Yeah.
Dante Moore's a nice, experienced college quarterback.
Mhm.
He put up good numbers last year.
So Coach T says, man, this disrespect needs to stop. I'm wondering what the disrespect is.
All right, here we go. The the number is 904-219-8264. Here we go.
Yeah,
Yes,
I just want to know
sir.
what the disrespect is. That's what I'm
Coach T, we ain't heard from you in like a month, bro. Hit us up. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm
doing his
lost.
stuff. Dizzle over there.
Okay. Oh yeah, and first ranked in the preseason is Ohio State. They got 540 points in their total. I think Oregon was 527. So the margin's not crazy. But I think what they're basically saying is Julian saying is going to make his next step as a quarterback.
So I'm trying to figure this out, Sneed. How do you guys? I mean, it is Ohio State, no doubt, but y'all lost some freaks on defense.
The
man.
defensive side, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
The offense is basically unchanged.
Mm-hmm.
It's the defense that lost a lot. Caleb Downs was gone. He was the first guy gone.
Who was their coordinator again?
Matt Patricia.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I agree, but I mean,
they'll be fine.
Talent that they lost, so Arvell Reese and those guys, like they lost some real talent.
They lost 3 guys in the top 10 of the draft on defense.
That's crazy.
Safety, defense. No, did y'all linebacker?
Yes, safety.
Yeah, linebacker, safety, and
I don't think the DN.
corner, right?
I don't think the DN went top 10.
Top 15.
The top 10.
You lost the 3 first-round guys.
3 in the first round. Yeah.
Which is still crazy.
Hello?
Linebacker, safety, and I forget
who we got on the line. Who that?
Brucey.
Brucey.
Oh, motherfucking time.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
this is a travesty. All those top 10, those top 25 teams we played. Let me say this: Ohio State. Oh, look, the Ohio State schedule. It's pretty solid. Okay. Number 2 is Oregon, right? Okay. Ohio State schedule is pretty solid. They're gonna have some bumps in the road, but I see them probably losing 1 game, which will beat to Maryland. Maryland will beat them this year. They're not all of those. I see them losing 2. They're gonna lose to Maryland and possibly I like Maryland and
Michigan. Resuming, bro.
Underwood will play well this year. They will lose to Maryland. Ohio State will go 10-2. But Notre Dame at 3, man. I look at their schedule. Oh my God, it's soft as cotton again.
Yo, we're talking about the Big Ten. Keep it in the Big Ten, bro. Keep it in the Big Ten.
Because I said something on note. I'm just going up
to the solo layout, bro.
Right? You're going to top 10 rankings, right?
Bro, we're doing Big Ten rankings. Big Ten.
Hey, I can't do it.
Okay,
do the other one.
Notre Dame. Okay, I'm gonna get off Notre Dame. But Notre Dame, aren't they independent? Are they independent? Don't we get a chance to talk about them? They're the independent cute girlfriend. They top 3. I'm just saying, I'm talking about the top 3. I'm talking about Ohio State. This guy yell at me, dude. Ohio State not going to run through the Big Ten. Maryland is vastly improved.
Maryland.
Illinois. Okay, y'all laughing now. Okay, let me
Maryland.
Damn, Bruce, I'm sorry about Notre Dame. I'm sorry to ruffle your panties a little bit, Bruce. I'm just saying, I just looked at
Maryland is ranked 15 out of 20, bro.
Notre Dame at 3 is pretty weak.
Bro, Notre Dame's not in a conference, bro.
Ohio State got to they're gonna be. I think Sagan gonna regress. He didn't show me nothing that
he said regress.
Okay, he's gonna improve. He didn't show me anything that's gonna make that game that makes me think he's going to get better. I didn't see nothing in that big game, and he didn't jump off the screen. The eye test didn't do anything for me. For the Big Ten, Penn State, Michigan. Will Underwood play better than what he played last year? Because he played underwhelming. I don't know what that was. Was it the coaching staff? It's like they've been holding him back. They didn't give him no chance to throw the ball down the field or nothing. So they're the 3 teams in the Big Ten. I'm looking at Maryland, Michigan, and Ohio State. Maryland with the number 1 recruit in the country, my guy Zion Lee, St. Francis Academy.
Real
number
quick,
1
Bruce.
recruit in the country. Check him out.
Maryland is number 1.
Bruce, real quick.
No, I got him as number 1. They're gonna make some noise.
Hold on. Be more Bruce. Why are you overlooking Oregon and Indiana?
Because he said don't talking about. Oh, they did Big Ten too. Hold on, let me sit them chill. Indiana, they're gonna regress too. They regress. That's that last year thing. That was a one and done thing. They ain't gonna do nothing unless they use the same formula they've been using, going on a transfer portal, getting those 23-year-old, 24-year-old, basically grown men playing on your program. Understand what I'm saying? Oregon. They always been soft to me. They have
the Heisman favorite on their team, though.
I don't care because we got the kid Dante something. He's cool.
Yeah, that boy good, bro.
Yeah, that boy solid, man.
He's pretty good. Yes, he's pretty good because he came back. He would have been in the first round
exactly.
this year.
Bruce doesn't care that they got the Heisman favorite, but he cares about some random kid from BMO.
Bro, Maryland, bro.
Man. Of course. And listen,
the Terrapins, bro.
Listen. Our quarterback.
Yeah, and you was talking all that crap about the Terps last year, and they turned out to be toilet water. Stop it.
He only 17 years
old.
Oh,
you didn't know that when you was talking greasy about Maryland last year, right?
They wasn't getting mocked. They wasn't getting mocked now. They was in damn near every game they played, bro. They wasn't getting mocked. Even the Indiana game, they didn't get mocked.
Transformer, zoom in. Do it one more time, Bruce. He's going to do it one time.
They will improve significantly this year and will be in the top 25 before the year is out. But they got that kid, Zion Lee. Remember his name. It's a Transformer. Remember, Zion Lee, number one recruit in the country, defensive end out of Baltimore City, St. Francis Academy. Basically in my neighborhood. He's going to lead defense. He's going to lead. He's in Baltimore. You know, that's the neighborhood. He's going to lead that defense, which improved vastly last year. They're going to be even better this year. I give Murder lead about 4 games. They're going 8-4. They're going to make a bowl this year, and they're going to be teetering on the playoffs this year. Just why? This is what I got to say. Ohio State though, he's going to regress. Even though they got Jair Jeremiah Smith, they probably really old. They probably got like 6, 4, 5 stars. But yeah, man, they're going to regress. I got saying he didn't show me nothing. Eye test, no. Underwood, better play caller for him because they rarely do the ball last year in Michigan. I mean, but I'm sorry to talk about Notre Dame. I'm gone, man. Notre Dame, Brucey, I'm sorry, baby, to hurt you a little bit. But y'all schedule is soft, though, bro. Sorry, bro. Brucey, y'all is number 3. That's too high for Notre Dame. A little bit too high to me.
Do you know Maryland hasn't won 10 games since 2003?
Look, all right, man, I'm gone. The independent girlfriend. I'm gone, man.
Oh, okay. Just ignore me. Yeah, fuck off, Brian. Yeah,
Yo,
Transformer.
Be more
Yes,
Bruce
sir.
with the legendary calls today, bro.
Need Transformer. I got a simple question for y'all. Real talk.
Yes, sir.
Real talk.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Maryland, bro. Hold up, real quick.
Notre
Shout out to
Dame.
Maryland.
Notre Dame is so whack. Why is everybody so obsessed with them? Why nobody can stop talking about them?
It's just
Somebody
like
tell
LeBron
me
James,
that.
they moved the needle.
Alpha
do
and
that.
Omega.
Don't do that.
Alpha and
What?
Omega.
Am I wrong?
Don't do that.
They're like the biggest program like ever that's not in the conference.
Right?
Don't
They got a network.
Mhm.
Don't put them with he who shall not. Don't do that.
But they do. They
Don't.
move the needle.
Mhm.
Mm.
Them boys
Don't hate
good, bro.
Don't hate me because I'm
them
black.
boys good.
Hate me because I'm right.
I hate you because you're black and you're right.
You're right.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Bro,
Woody,
where's Coach
really?
T? What the hell, bro?
He is much like USC.
Coward.
The smoke.
Oh, no.
They got, hey,
Fired.
hey, listen, bro. They got
Shots
USC ranked
fired.
ahead of Michigan, bro. Just saying.
The absurdity.
Just saying.
Now that's disrespect. What real talk? What has USC done since they joined the Big Ten?
All
Really?
I know is that this year would be the highest expectations they've had in a long time. Since Matt Leinart and Reggie, probably. What would you say?
I don't know why. Mr. CeeLo, what's good, brother?
What's going on? It is called haterade, gentlemen. That is what it's called when you talk about Notre Dame like that, baby. Gentlemen, how are y'all this evening?
Yeah, man, I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Transformer, Sneed, it's good to talk to y'all in person.
What up, Mr.
Absolutely.
C?
What's going on? Now,
Chilling,
I
man.
want to clarify one thing, Bruce.
Clarify for
Yes,
him, bro.
it does take coaching, but I'm still salty about one Nick Marsh.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
But we ain't here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Big Ten. And
Yes, sir.
guys, I totally agree that Dante Moore is a prospect that better be looked at.
Yeah.
Now, I got a question for you guys. Do y'all really think he is the Heisman front runner?
No. Who stuck around?
We know who the Heisman front runner is.
Oh, I just want to hear from their mouth, Sneak. Bruce, I want to
Who
hear from
stuck
their mouth.
around?
Fernando Mendoza.
He's got
won it,
drafted.
and Diego Pavia,
Mhm.
Jeremiah
He's drafted.
Love,
Mhm.
Julian Sayin, and Jacob Rodriguez. So it's basically Sayin, Arch Manning
Jeremiah Smith.
for Heisman.
Jeremiah Smith not gonna get it. He's not
He
a
gonna
quarterback.
break.
I would be
records.
shocked.
He's
I
gonna
know,
get
but
a
I would
Whitney off.
but he-
records.
He can break the records and still not get Heisman.
They're not gonna
Transformer.
give him Heisman.
Sneak. Look at me.
Well, guys, let me ask y'all a question.
Jeremiah Smith.
Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all watch the Miami-Ohio State game last year?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Was it just me, or did it look like that Julian Sand was having a hard time finding the best player on the field that night?
He
Ooh.
was. He
got mixed up in that pocket.
He was.
got
That
mixed
pressure
up
was
a lot.
coming.
Yeah.
That pressure was coming.
Well, let me show you. Let me give
Well,
you.
hold on, Mr. C, real
Whoa.
quick. Mr. C, real quick. Arch Manning was certified ass water for
Toilet.
9 games last year.
Poo-poo
He
sticks.
is the
Yeah,
early
no.
favorite for Heisman.
He's the
He's not,
favorite.
though.
He is the
No, he's
early
not.
favorite.
No,
I don't
he's
think
not.
is.
He
I
has the
think we-
best odds.
Oh, that's odds. That's not. That's
Yeah.
What odds?
that
Odds
day
on
you're
what?
talking.
He's
DraftKings?
plus,
Yeah.
he's plus 750. Trinidad Chambliss from Ole Miss is plus 900.
Chambliss is cold.
Right.
And then
Okay.
Julian Sayin is plus 1100. So
Oh,
that
they
would
got
That must have just
over
recently
Chambliss?
shifted then.
mean
Right.
that
Yeah, this whole summer it's been CJ Carr. That must have recently
That's
shifted.
right. That's right. And at the Peyton Manning camp,
Yup.
CJ Carr stole the show.
Yup.
You got analysts in the NFL that are drooling over him
Yup.
now. I'm not trying to put that out there, but
But how do you feel about
CJ
CJ Carr in important games last year?
I felt like they hamstrung him, and I think they handcuffed him a lot because
They did that to
honestly,
Julian Sayin last year for most of the season.
Well, let me say this. When you have the best receiver on the team in a game against Miami where they were getting hammered down the field and he underthrows him twice, I'm sorry. I mean, when you got the best athlete on the field and you're having trouble getting him the football, I mean, on the slant where he caught it and took it in for 6, no Hurricane wanted
Okay.
anything, no part of that.
All right, Mr. C, 1 second. Let's just put this on hold for 1 second. Bruce, what did I say about Ohio State last year and Julian Sayin? What did I say around week 5, week 6? What did I say, Bruce?
That's right. You said that they needed to unleash him.
Yep.
You said they needed to.
And
they
didn't I
needed
say
take
it was
the
going to
shackles
come back
off.
to
I
haunt
remember
them?
that. Yes, you did. You did.
Okay.
I remember that because we
carry on,
talked
Mr.
about
C.
that.
Carry on.
Sure. And here's the thing. I don't know how you perceive Julian Sayin, but the thing I saw Jeremiah Smith get frustrated at times that Sayin could not locate, to me, the most dynamic freak of nature that college football has seen in a long time.
So what
Yeah.
would you call, Mr. C? Wouldn't you call a bubble screen, a smoke screen, an end around, something to get him the ball in space, right?
Yes.
Not against the damn Hurricanes when we did it twice against the Hurricanes and he knocked one up and picked it off and knocked 2 of them down. Not when he's running past Hurricane defenders that are trying to jam a man-child.
Well, I think maybe that's a better call in that situation because the Hurricanes were eating Julian Sayin alive. So you got to get the ball out of his hands quickly, but not just that, but to Sneed's point is get it in the hands of your best playmaker. So I get what Sneed is is saying there. I see it.
I'm saying if you have a true freshman, you have to do
ahead.
something to help him, right? If you know he hasn't been here before.
What they did was they went to more 12 and 13 man personnel later on in the game, and that's when they went down the field on Miami, because when you put 1 and 2 tight ends on the field, it creates more blocking lanes, and then it makes Miami have to adjust whether they're going to bring 6 men or 7 men up on the line of scrimmage, and that creates more mismatches down the field. Because let's keep it in perspective, Miami's secondary could not match up size-wise with those guys. And that's kind of what I think about this season. This could be Oregon's year to take the conference championship and possibly meet Notre Dame in the national championship game if Dante Moore is the guy that we all think he can be.
Right. Hey, real quick, I'm looking this up here, and I'm seeing I'm now have 4 different pages open, and including the I've got 4 different pages open, and including the AI. All of them have CJ Carr as number 1 in the Heisman Trophy odds.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
What I'm looking at, it has him as 4, but
I keep opening multiple pages to see. I had CBS Sports.
I got Bet MGM, FanDuel, Yahoo Sports.
Right. Everything I'm looking at has CJ Carr's number 1 in the Heisman odds. That doesn't mean obviously he'll win it, but even Saturday down south,
it's CJ Carr
number 1.
It's CJ Carr, Arch Manning.
That is crazy.
Darian Mansa, Trinidad Chambliss, Jeremiah Smith, then Julian Sand.
FanDuel has
then
CJ
Dante
Carr
Moore. So they got Dante Moore in the top 10, but he's like
not yet. I think like 6 or 7.
Vegas Insider, CJ Carr number 1. Everything I'm looking at has CJ Carr leading. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, that's not
go Irish.
He's got to go. Hey.
Would I be speaking out of term, guys, if I said that the only way Ohio State wins the national championship is if Jeremiah Smith just goes crazy?
That's why he's gonna win the Heisman.
He's not gonna win the Heisman. They want to
When was the last time a wide receiver won the Heisman, bro?
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Travis Hunter.
Mr. CeeLo, man, I gotta let you go, man. I'm gonna get with you.
He played wide receiver and corner.
I enjoyed it. It was a pleasure talking with you guys. Great to be able to meet with you guys, Sneed and Transformer.
All right, Mr. C.
Absolutely,
Pleasure,
brother.
man.
I appreciate the call, fam. I'm gonna get with you in the morning, man. We'll talk.
No doubt.
All right.
Arch Manning, though. Come on, bro.
I'm not jumping on that train.
Where is Steve, bro? Where is Steve?
You know what that is. And don't get me wrong, he definitely improved as the season went on.
Bro, it was so bad to start the year.
That's true too.
It was so bad
this year. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Bruce, remember his first TDs were like rushing TDs.
Yeah.
That's not a high.
He lit up like, UTEP and Sam Houston State. And
when that man started seeing ghosts and throwing it in the dirt, that boy should have been benched.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but you just the optics, though. You know what I'm saying?
He finally let me through.
Well, when you call when somebody else is talking, I kind of can't do that. What you got, man? What's up?
Man, I know damn well you ain't calling me no damn coward.
I didn't say you were. I didn't call you a coward.
No. You trying to, man.
Hold up, real quick, Coach T. What up, brother, bro? We haven't talked in a long time.
On a bad note, Bruce.
Here you go, man. What you got, man? How can I help you today?
We're doing all right, though, Tony.
Calling me out. You calling me out like I'm scared to call into the show.
What you got, man? What would you like to say?
I want to hear what you got to say. You over here calling me a coward.
I already said what I got to say. USC, University of South California. They're overrated. They haven't done anything since joining the Big Ten. They ducked out of the Notre Dame rivalry. What?
Oh, you trying to call somebody a coward? Pull up our schedule and tell me who's the toughest.
Y'all ducked out of playing us.
Pull up our schedule.
We already looked at y'all's schedule.
Pull it on the screen. And tell me whose schedule is tougher.
We already looked at y'all's schedule, but we're going to keep it simple here. The fact is this: y'all ducked out. Y'all ducked out of playing us.
You want to move the goalposts and not pull up the schedule.
What can I help you with, Coach T? What can I help you with?
Don't try to change stuff. Don't try to change it.
Nobody's trying to change anything. How can I help you? What do you need?
Who schedules the server?
Coach T, we already went over y'all's schedule. All right. The fact is this: let's keep it simple. You can tell me pull up whatever schedule you want. It doesn't change the fact that y'all have done nothing since joining the Big Ten. That's not my opinion.
Hold on, Coach T.
It is what
you
it is.
approve of Lincoln Riley's performance so far in his tenure at USC?
First off, y'all not going to get on here and do no USC bashing.
Oh my
I
gosh.
asked you a question. In your opinion, you're the lifer.
I am an alumni.
So what? That doesn't change the objective reality.
If Ryan Day didn't win a national championship,
God.
I would be critical.
Coach T, you could be alumni. It does not change the objective reality that your team, your school has done nothing in football since joining the Big Ten. That doesn't change just because you went there.
Crickets.
You just a USC hater. We can win the national championship and you still hate.
Yes. I'm a Notre Dame fan. Yes, I hate them. Yes. What do you mean? Will you expect me to like them? I'll give respect you if y'all win the chip. You won't.
Right.
But I will never like them. Come on, man.
It is a matter of time.
Yeah, a long time.
You think Lincoln Riley's going to win you a natty, bro?
Mm-hmm.
But until you put up a championship worthy schedule and actually win, you on the same boat as us. You ain't got no leg to stand on.
But you know what though? I can point to the last time we played y'all and we monkey stomped y'all.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
And what did you do with it? And what did you do with it? Not a damn thing.
Hold on. We're talking about the same USC team that opens up 3 weeks in a row home games against San Jose, Fresno, and Louisiana.
Hey,
you want to talk about schedule, bro?
Hey, Steve Stevenson, those raging Cajuns are spicy,
bro. And then they got Rutgers.
Yes, we talking about schedule. Our schedule is still tougher than Notre Dame. Besides
Oregon,
Miami, who they got at
26th.
home this year. Besides Miami, who they got at home this year, what other tests do they got?
We got to go to BYU.
You got Oregon in the second month of the season, and then you got Ohio State at the end of October. Those are the two real tests for USC. The rest of it is all Indiana, I guess.
Yeah, Indiana, yeah.
Which is in November. So they got a few tough games, but that's no different than Notre Dame. Did we lose Coach T because we lost Bruce?
Coach, you still there? Yeah, we did. Where did Bruce go?
Man, I told Bruce to pay his fiber bill, bro.
Yeah, no, he's still here.
Why'd he leave?
Okay, he's doing something. Something happened.
What is going on? It's just you and me right now up here, bro.
Oh, you can't see him.
No. Remember
we gotta fix your log.
Bruce kicked me out of the group, bro.
What? Oh, there he is. He's coming back now.
What, he take a call?
No, man got up and ran around the house like a chicken with his head cut off. I don't know what the world was going on.
Sheesh. But we lost Coach T.
Well, I think Coach T's still on the phone. Probably.
Okay, my bad.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
We lost Coach T, though.
Did
I'm
we?
still here.
He can hear us because Bruce had him on.
I don't know why I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you, Steve Stevenson.
Oh, you can barely hear me.
Can you hear him now? Talk now, Sneak.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? The 5-foot assassin with the roughneck business.
Uh-oh.
You heard that?
Yeah. So, did y'all see what Joe Long put in the chat? Notre Dame plays at BYU. They got Miami at home. They play SMU. who is
You did
scheduled to
pretty
be
good
one of
last
the,
He's
year.
right.
yes,
He's right.
You did
one of the
pretty
top
good.
teams in the freaking
Joe Long is
People say-
correct, sir. He
Mhm.
is correct, sir.
Yep. But you know, hey, why let the facts get in the
No,
way?
we not about to do this. We not about to glaze their schedule like it's just it's just a top it's a top 10 schedule.
You
So
said
you just said
we not about to do that.
all right, look.
We're not about to
Okay,
do
no,
that.
we're not about to do that. But the fact is, no matter where you went to school, the fact is they have not done anything since joining the Big Ten. That's a fact. That's a fact. So you can feel how you feel about it, but the objective reality does not change.
and I just want to throw this out there.
That's
This
fine.
was not my idea to
fine,
make a
but,
Big Ten thing. This was Bruce.
But
I'm just saying.
I always had no business, and I don't keep disrespecting me.
Oh my
Calling me a
goodness.
coward.
Look, man. Okay, do you have anything to add to the
Yo,
topic?
Transformer. You remember that dude in the barbershop?
Oh no. You have anything to add to the topic,
You're not
Coach
gonna
T?
call me out personally.
Coach T, do you have anything to add to the
hate my
topic?
school all you want, but you're not gonna call me out personally.
Coach
and call
T,
me
do
a
you
coward.
have
You ain't
anything
call
to
me
add to
out.
the topic? The topic.
You just wait and see. We got a top 10 top 5 class this year. You just wait and see. You just wait and see.
Transformer solo.
You
layout,
be there
real quick.
on my college football topic.
Oh, it's me.
No,
My
not
show.
you,
I don't give a
Bruce,
damn if you
I
there
don't know how to put it on him.
We will go neck and neck then,
Okay.
since I'm a coward.
Do you have anything to add to the topic?
Then you can release to your show that day.
Do you have anything to add to the topic, Coach T?
That was my topic. You called me a coward and I answered.
Oh my God.
What am I a coward about?
Coach T. All right, we got to
What
move
am I
on,
a
man.
coward about?
We
bro?
got to move on, man. We got to move
What
on.
about you? Can hate my school, that's fine, but
Oh,
I hate Notre Dame. But I ain't never
Very
called
good.
you out single-handedly as a man and called
Very
you a
good.
coward.
I didn't call you a coward. I don't recollect
Yes, you
saying
did.
that.
You know, you can rewind this clip. You can rewind your footage after you finish the show, and you specifically said, "Coach T is a coward, just like USC."
I don't think I did.
SOFT soft.
I did not say that. But now, you know, hit dogs holler. So
Rewatch your show. Rewatch your show.
okay. Coach T, we gotta let you go and move on to the last topic, man.
Even with my Lakers mud stomp the Celtics, I never called you out and called you a coward.
Coach T, we gotta let you go, man. I appreciate the call, brother.
All right, Coach T.
All right, Coach T. Reel her in, bro.
Woo. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
did-
I'm
you
pretty
did
sure
ask
you
him to
said
call.
the team was. I don't think you said he was. But
I said, "Oh, he might be like coward." I think that's
Just
what he
saying.
heard. He thought it was you.
Hey, look, man. I'm just saying. All right.
Hit dogs holler. It's crazy.
Y'all foul, you know
We
that.
gotta
right?
grow up, man. We gotta grow up.
petty tendergrass, bro.
Petty tender.
Y'all the worst. Okay. Back to the NFL now, the pros. So let's do it this way, right? We're going to talk a little bit about that, and I definitely want to get you guys' thoughts on that. We have, I think, like 3 QB battles going on in the league right now. Sneed, I'm telling you, we got oh man. Okay, so we have 3 quarterback battles going on. We have Atlanta with what?
My bad. Man, we're excited, bro. It's about to be freaking football. Also, I got a question.
I don't mean to intercept.
Bro, would you like to handle this, Transformer?
Go ahead,
You got
Transformer.
it.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm just geeking out right now. I'm too hyped.
So we have 3 quarterback battles, 3 main ones. We have, and I didn't have room on there for all of them, but we got the Raiders, right? Kirk Cousins and Mendoza. There's no Notre Dame players on there.
Okay, you know why I'm looking. All right.
I know how you do. We got the quarterback battle in Atlanta between Kyler Murray and a recovering Michael Penix Jr. coming back off the ACL. And then, of course, we got the big one in Minnesota, Kyler Murray and J.J. McCarthy, who actually got into a bit of a scrum today in camp.
Those
thought
two
that was
guys
interesting.
did?
Yeah, I think Kyler Murray threw a pick, and they were kind of like drawing at each other a little bit, and it got a little bit. But you know how camp is, right? Because you only have your own guys to go against, and a lot of testosterone there, and guys start bumping.
Marquez
hold
got
up.
into
How-
it already. Like
Real
yeah.
quick, how did you
Yeah.
not bring up Shador and Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, okay.
What,
Well, I mean,
hold up, bro.
You're not a
You're-
Cleveland
hold-
fan
hold on.
anymore, so I didn't feel like I needed
But
to.
hold on a second, bro. This is one of the most high-profile QB battles in the
Yeah.
league right now, and you brought up Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
and Minnesota
Mm-hmm.
and Vegas,
Yeah.
bro. Shador moves the needle,
Well, Vegas
and
is
you
good
brought
because of
up
Mendoza.
all this other stuff.
Do you want to go ahead? Go ahead, Sneak.
No, I'm just saying you literally didn't name the highest profile one.
Well, I mean, listen, I can't get them all. I miss things.
All right,
That's why you guys are here.
Don't you think that the Shador and Deshaun Watson one has high notoriety?
Yes, and I'm saying I missed that, and that's why you guys
Chime
are
in, Transformer. Go ahead. You still doing the goatee thing? What's going on, bro?
I'm because I was confused. I'm like, we're talking about QB1 battles, but we got the midget on the screen and not Shador Sanders.
Listen, you guys are correct. I missed that one.
Okay.
I missed
You
it.
sure there's no Notre Dame QBs up there somewhere,
No,
bro?
I promise. I promise there are not. No,
Hey,
no, no.
you said something earlier,
I
Steve.
don't
I had
even
to make
think we
sure.
have any
Like,
quarterbacks in the league right now.
like,
Yeah, I don't think.
You guys got the running back position well represented.
man,
Right on, bro. And the
Hold it
line,
down.
yeah.
You know what we do. Tight ends,
Y'all
Okay,
got a receiver?
secondary guys.
I have a receiver.
Huh?
but Bruce, of the four,
Yeah.
the matchup, like the QB battles we've talked about, which do you think has a 50-50, like it's really close down the line? Because I personally believe, just based on the money, we've had the discussion before, they really want Deshaun Watson to start in Cleveland.
I
Yeah.
think so too, but
I also think the Falcons want
I think the
Penix
Falcons.
Jr. to
Yeah,
start.
I think that's
you know?
more of a 50-50 right now.
But I would
Penix
lean
versus
towards
Falcons.
Penix because Tua is proven to not work in Miami.
Yeah.
So you bring him in as a competitor, but you probably still want Michael Penix Jr. to just take his next step, right?
I think he's going to be the guy. He's just got to recover from the injuries.
Okay, is Kyler Murray like a realistic thing in
Yes.
Minnesota
I think he
to
is.
start?
Yes.
Yeah.
JJ, you saw what we did to that boy last year? That boy went in the locker room and had that one hype moment
Yeah.
until he met some big bros, and all of a sudden he was getting hard worked on the
JJ,
football field.
Okay,
JJ's
and then
struggling out here for sure.
and then for Vegas, there's no way anybody wants Kirk Cousins to start week 1. No way.
Apparently on the reports, man.
That's crazy.
No, I
Yeah,
think
looking to
if
start
they
Kirk.
can, that is what they want.
That's
They
so
don't want
crazy.
Mendoza starting right away.
Why?
Well, because of the offense Mendoza played in college. It's like a very simple read system.
Okay,
very
Bruce,
simple read RPO.
Do you remember Pat White?
Absolutely, West Virginia. Yes.
He was kicking everybody's ass in college.
Yeah, sure.
And then he went to Miami. He was
Mhm.
drafted by the Dolphins
Yeah.
and was kicking ass in the league too for a while till they figured him out. You mean to tell me that Mendoza can't run some hybrid of an offense where he picks up the game, the NFL game, in the process of still doing some of the things he did at Indiana?
Listen, I think that go ahead, Transformer.
No, because I think it got something to do with their line too. Their line isn't built well yet.
No.
So I mean, they're obviously looking at it like, okay, now it's one thing if we had a great line that was able to protect him to give him time to read, but if he ain't got time to read and we're trying to let him learn on the fly, now we got a problem. So I think it's more of a like high risk, low reward type deal.
Transformer. Nobody will get excited at all about Kirk Cousins.
No, I agree.
Mendoza steps on the field. I mean, the fans are showing out.
Gonna erupt.
Yeah, but you gotta
can't let
wait
the
till he's
fans
ready,
dictate.
though. Yeah.
You can't let the fans dictate.
Okay, who's
You
a
have to
better
be patient
quarterback
with
right
that.
now? Who is a better quarterback?
In the NFL, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins. We've seen Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Mendoza won Heisman, bro.
A lot of dudes won. Andre
And-
Ware
and
won
he-
Heisman.
Johnny
And he-
Manziel won a
Tebow won
Heisman.
But hold on a second, bro. He beat the best two defenses in college football. They had NFL and pro players.
He's not the first one we've seen do that, though, Sneed.
I'm willing to start him week 1, bro.
Nah, man.
Week 1?
Yeah.
If you don't have to rush, why do it? Nobody's expecting the Raiders to be good this year. Let the kid develop. If you don't have to rush, why do it?
You know how hard it is on a fan base to say, we just drafted you the Heisman. We're going to put him on ice. That's tough, bro.
But owners and GMs and coaches need to let them know, well, be prepared for a tough season. Because, I mean, the best quarterbacks in the last 10 years, they all sat.
But Transformer, Mendoza would make plays week 1. Plays that Kirk Cousins couldn't make. I promise there's plays he could make that Kirk Cousins can't make.
I get what you're saying, Sneak.
I don't think Mendoza's ready. I think he's good. If you don't have to rush him out there, why? Why would you? That's my thing. Why?
Because Kirk Cousins sucks, bro.
Yes, but look, if the Raiders suck again, cool.
If it was Sam Darnold, I'd agree with you guys 100%.
Don't wake Eddie up. Eddie gonna come out of the woodwork on y'all.
Look, I know the Vegas Raiders hit rock bottom last year. And there's only up. You can only go one way with these guys.
Is Chip still there?
Is he?
Who?
Chip Kelly?
No, he's gone. He got fired.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bro, he had to get fired.
If he was still there, I'd be like, no, sit that man for 3 years and sit that man gone.
Is Tom Brady still meddling within the game plans or whatever?
Who knows what he's doing?
That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, so Kyler Murray could start week 1.
Yeah.
You guys think Tua could start week 1 for Atlanta?
It's possible because they're still trying to wait for Penix to recover. Because he just tore it last year.
They signed Tua to a 1-year deal. Bro, he even if he started week 1, I mean, any moment, his season is through.
Shit, the boy
Tua is just not made for this game, bro.
His teammates can't slap him on the helmet if they might give him a concussion. They're like, man, good game. I'll call.
Oh.
Like, why
no way, bro.
Slap him on the helmet, man.
Are there any other quarterback competitions we didn't discuss that are of importance?
So we didn't really get into the Shadur piece. I know you wanted to talk about that, but real quick before we get into that, because that is the big one. Excuse me. That Kyler Murray, JJ McCarthy thing is really interesting because JJ got his opportunity before he got hurt last year. Did not play particularly well, which is crazy because he's got a lot of weapons there. Like he was in the system before he even got out on the field. So he should theoretically know the system. He's got big time weapons on the outside and at tight end and a solid running game. There really shouldn't be any reason he shouldn't be better unless he just can't do it. So it's going to be interesting to see who ends up, getting the nod between he and Kyler Murray. The only thing is I think Kevin O'Connell likes his quarterbacks to play under center, and Kyler's been playing in the shotgun since college.
Yeah, he's like 5 foot tall. How much is Kyler getting paid?
He might still be on his big money deal from
oh yeah, he's definitely starting.
Wait, he was traded to Minnesota?
Yeah. It wasn't a free agent sign.
They gave up picks to get him?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I don't think it was nothing crazy. I think it was like second round,
it wasn't
third round.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
First round.
But what people forget, bro, in the NFL, picks matter. This is not the NBA how second round picks around like it's nothing. Nah, a second round pick means you are trading a good player for that pick.
Oh, a starter caliber player.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you get to like the 4th round, that's when you get out of that range.
Dude, Joe Long going in, bro. Live chat.
Yeah, I see it.
I was clapping for joy when Minnesota made that pick. I'm like, bro, this man had games where he threw the ball 9 times. And they trusting in him?
Love and Aries, no, we are not talking about your Cowboys.
Yay.
No, we're
the
not.
ball 9 times.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out, go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go. We
Okay, there we
him
go.
again this year.
Mr. CeeLo says Kyler was released
Oh.
and picked up.
Oh,
So then they owe
right.
him.
They cut
They owe him
That's
some
right.
of the money, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for the heads up, Mr.
There's
CeeLo.
no way they're paying him
Appreciate
more
it.
than like 12 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't.
Yeah, let's see what that structure looks like because they wouldn't take a high risk on him, man.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Murray contract guarantees because it's really about the guarantees,
1 year,
right?
1 year, $3 million. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, 1
Oh,
year.
then that means Arizona paid most of it.
Yeah, they paid all of it.
Oh my goodness,
1.3 million.
the Cardinals are paying him over 35 million this year.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're seeing teams doing this more and more, right? Being willing to move on from somebody.
Bro, he doesn't
And-
play for the Cardinals,
Well,
and
we
the
saw
Cardinals are going to pay him $2 million a game if he plays every game.
the Broncos did it to get rid of Russell Wilson. Remember?
Yes, they did.
Like we're seeing more
Yeah, but
and more
here's the thing,
teams
bro.
willing to do this.
Here's the thing
The
about
Cardinals did it before too to get rid of what's my man? The kid that's at Wharton Business School now. Kid from Josh Rosen.
But here's the thing about
Mhm.
Russell Wilson in Denver. It became a statement that Sean Payton had to make about the direction his team was going.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm
That's
saying,
right.
Bruce? Like that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a culture setter. It's like,
Sure.
we got to get rid of this guy.
Right.
He ain't with the program.
Mhm.
Was Kyler Murray that?
Yes,
it
and no,
was like a mixture of injuries and the whole the video game mess.
Right.
That he wasn't taking the offseason seriously. He was playing Call of Duty.
Doing your studying and really studying tape and all that stuff. Yeah.
So they didn't want to invest.
No, they said
$40 million
Russell was a culture destroyer.
Oh no, we're talking about Kyler.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Was Kyler Murray that?
No.
No.
No, but he just wasn't like they thought that he wasn't devoted enough to doing what he had to do to be, a great NFL quarterback. So
correct.
Yeah.
I feel like the man, he's talented, but it's like they feel like he could be more if he devoted that time and stayed healthy.
Okay, so here's a question, right? If you, as Kevin O'Connell, coach of the Vikings, you want your quarterbacks under center, but you have a really talented guy that's never really played under center, why couldn't you compromise and put him in the pistol? Adjust your system a little bit.
Or
Right?
don't do anything.
Or don't do anything.
But don't do anything.
How long will he be your starting
put
quarterback?
JJ out there. Put JJ out there, bro.
You just want that because he's in your
Put
division.
Kyler under center. Micah. Down boy. Down boy. Down boy.
I knew it.
Down, Micah. Down boy. God damn it.
Jeez.
Micah gonna have like 6 sacks in the 2 matchups against the Vikings, bro.
Jeez.
Down, Micah. Down boy.
I know, right? Yeah, he's gonna go ham.
Bro, his eyes gonna be like this big. Look at it,
Right. Yeah,
So,
cereal
man,
bowls.
JJ was like, I think it was one play last year. As soon as he snapped the ball, that man looked right, looked left. That man saw Michael. Man, that man just dropped like, yo. It's like I didn't have time to read. It's like look right, look left. Nah, it was over.
That's called the Brady. That's called the Brady drop, bro. That's what Tom Brady used to do. That he used to just flop to the ground.
Hey, you know what? Instead of getting crushed, get down.
Get down.
Throw it away or get down. Yep.
Now, shout out to Baltimore Bruce. I never seen Lamar do it. Just saying.
Why would you? Here we go. Why would you do that?
He started it.
Hey,
yes.
listen, bro.
He calls in, bro.
He told me don't quit on the young man yet. I was like, all right.
Who quit on? You know what? Let me.
He told me don't quit on him.
Yeah,
he
he's
told
talking
me.
to Sneak.
But the question is, who said they quit on him? This is the victimhood mentality.
Well, when I took Jordan Love over Lamar Jackson moving forward, B More got mad.
That doesn't mean you quit on him. That means you have a preference.
I think more so he was saying that he felt Snead gave up on him being at his peak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his best. I was saying that I think his best seasons are behind him. Remember?
Yeah.
And I think Jordan Love's best seasons are in front of him.
Yeah.
About
to see that boy Matthew Golden got a little size on him. You know what I'm saying? Like Paul.
He been lifted with the transformer.
That boy been lifting, route running, tree looking good. You know, Devontae Adams was a slow cooker. Matthew Golden
Mhm.
might have another Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
About to give me a Matthew Golden jersey.
Come on.
Let's
Okay,
get
so
it
let
white
me
or
ask
green.
you,
Which one?
who do y'all think that who do y'all think is going to come out and win that starting job in Cleveland?
It's gonna
Should
be
be
Watson,
Shador,
but it
but it's
should
gonna
be
be
Shador.
Watson. Yeah. That's a iffy question, bro. The real answer is
Bro,
gonna be Deshaun Watson. but it should
Deshaun
be
Watson can't play.
Anymore.
He can't play.
Anymore.
The last time we saw him play, in
Mhm.
between all the injuries,
Mhm.
he was throwing it in the dirt from 5 yards.
Yeah, that's
NFL
tough.
quarterbacks can't throw a 5-yard route out of
Mhm.
the dirt. What?
Out of the dirt, bro.
Dog, Shador
Yeah.
may hold on to the ball a little long. Fine. We can coach that.
Right.
Throwing the ball in the dirt, though? Bruce,
Yes.
the guy from Houston,
Mhm.
it was not a scout, but a player personnel coach,
Mhm.
said that Deshaun Watson, when he was thriving in Houston,
Yeah.
they
was
were
a problem.
rushing him to the line of scrimmage
Mhm.
while Bill O'Brien was able to communicate through the mic.
Mhm.
So who was doing everything for him? Was his coach. So as soon as he goes to Cleveland,
I don't know if I believe that.
so okay, he doesn't play football for 2 years. He
Mhm.
goes to Cleveland and now he can't play.
Listen,
And now he's injured.
Well, yeah, it's the long break, but I don't know if I believe that he
The
could.
ball's getting
was
thrown
too
in the
good.
dirt, though.
Well, yeah, no, I get that part, but I'm talking about the Houston piece. He was too good for it to be, oh, they're just rushing him to the line.
They were
and
throwing
he's in
bombs to frickin' what was his name, bro? Will Fuller
DeAndre Hopkins.
Jr.,
there. Will Fuller the fifth.
DeAndre Hopkins. Them
DeAndre
shits
Hopkins.
were all over the place. Missiles,
Fuller Notre
50
Dame
yards.
boy?
Bro, that boy was flying, bro.
Or 3.
Yes, that boy was flying.
Yeah.
So they got double coverage bracketing over on D Hop, and Fuller's
Yup.
just like,
Downfield. Yeah.
bro. I
Yeah,
see.
he was so fast he pulled the hammy.
Every time I
Yeah.
saw him in one game with 3 50+ yard catches.
He was
3
he was raw.
50+ yard catches in like a half.
Yeah. No, he
Dude
was a
had
beast.
3 catches for 160 yards or something. It was
Yeah.
crazy. 2 TDs.
That's why these guys got to get better running the route tree.
Yeah.
Because like
Would be
top
feast
end
or famine.
speed guys, they try to go to
Always.
top speed all the time. Like, bro,
And they
your
pull
legs are
that
not
hammy.
designed to do that.
No.
Like, you got to throttle that thing down. You know what I mean?
You know who
Let it
was?
step, like, use your athleticism.
You know who was?
I mean, not athleticism, footwork.
There was
Randy
one guy who
Moss.
could run those routes like that all the time.
Randy Moss.
No, not well, Randy, but there was a little guy, Deshaun Jackson, bro.
D-Jack,
just-
yeah.
That
yeah.
dude
He
could
pulled
run
his
those
hammies a lot.
routes all day.
Mhm.
But he
I
pulled
don't
his
know
hammies
how.
a lot.
But he did it though.
Oh, no, he did it. That's
He
for sure.
he still averaged like 14 games a year.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
D-Jack was crazy.
But yeah, he had a lot of hamstring issues.
So you remember he
Mhm.
used to start running backwards, looking at everybody.
Yeah. Like, he'll turn around, like, just point at him with the football.
Yeah.
Ref will be right there
Bro,
with the flag. Like,
yeah, like wait, just straight dick move. Yeah.
Yeah.
did it. He did it.
He's a coach now, D-Jack. I think he
Yeah.
coaches Delaware.
HBCU, I want to say.
Yeah, Delaware State, I
You
think.
guys think he's
Yeah.
coaching him the right way, or do you
Mhm.
think he's trying to teach him his ways?
He can't because he has to know that, he's not capable of that. Everyone can't do that.
Like, bro, that was God-given talent, bro.
Yeah.
That man, like, ain't no use walking on that field, bro.
Yeah, nah. This dude had a season where he averaged 27 yards a catch.
Yeah.
Bro, bombs
He played
away.
7 games, but still, damn.
Mike Vick got on the team. He already knew where the ball was going. That man, just go. Yeah, I got it.
What he spend 1 or 2 years in Washington?
No, 3.
3 years in Washington.
He led the league in yards per catch 4 times.
Bro, he was big play
Bombs
all
away.
the time, bro.
Yeah.
He jacked.
You know what? That's what these guys need. The guys we're talking about,
Yeah.
So,
they need a guy like that. They need someone to,
Yeah, for sure.
pull the lid off of the defenses and take some shots down the field.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kirk Cousins can get it there. I don't know if
No.
Tua can get it there. You got to count to
No.
2. He's got to get the
Penix
ball
can get
up.
it there, but that's if his knee's still in place. No?
Okay, out of
I didn't mean it
all,
like
better
that.
not there with bad
coming off-
knees.
Yeah, he's coming. He's at his third. This was his third ACL. Remember, he blew it twice in college.
Yeah. Is Shador the best quarterback out of the ones that we've been discussing?
Out of the 6?
We don't
including the starters?
Don't know yet. I don't think he's better than Kyler Murray.
I'm about to say I'll probably put Kyler Murray over him.
I don't know. I don't know that he's better than Penix.
Okay.
He's really good though.
If I put Deshaun, I'm gonna say Deshaun Watson, Shador in Atlanta with them weapons, I could make Shador look good too.
500.
500 what?
500 football?
Like
in Atlanta?
I don't know.
With Bijan Robinson in the backfield? Yes.
Yeah, we'll see.
What are you saying, Bruce? Isn't Bijan Robinson considered the best back in football?
Behind Saquon Barkley? Yeah.
Nah, most people have Bijan number one. I don't. He's really good. I don't know that I agree, but
they got Bijan over Saquon.
Yeah.
Damn, over Jonathan Taylor.
Well, that's
because
we feel
that's
that
the preference
Jonathan
thing again,
Taylor's
right?
in there, yeah.
Yeah, see, because Bijan does all that catching out of the backfield and all that.
Oh, so they talk hybrid back situation.
Yeah. You know me, I'm old school.
But hold on, bro. Since like 2010, you can't be a one-dimensional running back and think you're going to be the best running back in football.
Right. That's not what
because Derrick Henry would have been the best back in football, period.
I mean, I'll still put C-Mac up there.
But I tell you what, though, okay, we can't front, though, because let's see.
Yeah, but C-Mac has a lot of games he's been missing lately, bro.
Last year, Bijan rushed for 1478 and had 820 receiving yards. Like, that's some
didn't C-Mac have the same thing? Over 2,000 yards?
C-Mac's been the best running back over the last 10 years.
C-Mac was crazy last year. I think he had 1,000.
You don't think C-Mac's been the best running back in the last 10 years?
Oh, no.
All that stuff he's been doing for his team? Really?
Look, man, he's cool and all that.
Who's been the best running back over the last 10 seasons?
Derrick Henry.
Yup, that's the one. Yeah. Absolute horse all these years. Yes.
Yeah. Consistent, healthy all the time.
Christian McCaffrey led the league in rushing once. Like, you can't.
But it's the receiving combo.
Yeah, go to his scrimmage yards. Go to his scrimmage yards.
Okay, last year was crazy though. 1,200 rushing yards, 924 receiving.
I told you
that I didn't realize it was
now
like
the year before
2,000-yard season.
Now the year before, a lot of injuries, right? Missed games,
right?
And the year before that, I think there were some injuries too.
The year before, he led the league in rushing, 1,459.
But he's been very
receiving.
When he came into the league for Carolina, I did not see this coming.
I didn't see it either. I'm
like, this guy's about to get his ass beat. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he grew up with the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Grew up with, like, I saw that kid nasty, bro.
Easy Ed, right? That's Easy Ed's son.
Sanford? Was it Sanford?
Yep. Yeah. Don't talk to me about that.
He should have been at Notre Dame.
Nah, but he used to cook us up because we play Stanford every year.
Okay.
He used to get busy on us.
I was about to say, boy, y'all could have had C-Mac.
Well, I mean, he wasn't just picking on Notre Dame, bro. He's cooking everybody.
I don't care about everybody else. You know I don't.
Selfish ass. So selfish. I don't care about everybody else.
All right, so if I had my way, Fernando Mendoza starts week 1.
Yeah. Nah,
I think Kyler Murray starts week 1.
Okay.
If healthy, Penix has to start week 1. I don't want Tua starting week 1. I don't, bro.
Okay.
I don't. And he doesn't finish the season anyway. And then Shador is starting week 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bruce, what about you?
Okay. So I think Shador should start if it's just on the merits. But we know that money is going to play a role. So I think it's
Who would you start week 1, sir?
Shador Sanders.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Okay. Apologies.
Take all the money and stuff out of it. Like,
who do you start?
No, I start Shador. I start Kyler Murray. And if he's healthy, I start Penix and I start Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
We were good until the Raiders rush Mendoza out there. Let him wait.
How is it rushing though, man?
Come on, man. We used to see rookies just sit and learn, man. Why is there the rush to get these guys out there in game 1?
Johnny Manziel started week 1.
Okay, what
Tim
did that
Couch
do?
started week 1.
And that got you what?
Donovan McNabb started week 1. Hey,
You
it's
name me
mixed.
one good player.
I'm just
I'm trying to
naming
figure out
some.
where he
I'm
was
just
going with
naming
that.
You name me one good
Jackson
player.
Dart started week 1.
Cam Newton started week 1.
Cam Newton, yeah, bro.
Okay, Cam Newton was different.
Cam was
We
like
know that.
6'6",
Yes.
like 5',
Yes.
250. He built like a linebacker.
Troy
Yes.
Aikman
I'm
started.
starting
Troy
him.
Aikman started week 1.
1 in 15. He could have waited a year. Come on, man. No, there's no rush.
Hall of Fame, bro. Just saying. I'm just
He
saying,
could have
bro.
waited. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shut this whole thing down.
Uh-oh.
Aaron Rodgers sat for like 4 years.
But he shouldn't.
But
He
Sneed,
shouldn't.
hush.
I'm just saying.
Hush.
I'm just
Because I
saying.
was going to tell him, I'm like, bro, as a Green Bay fan, you're going to learn this, Sneed.
There you
Our
go.
quarterback sit.
Right. And then Jordan loves it for like
But
3
here's the
years.
thing,
3 years,
Transformer.
Mhm.
3 years.
So you guys know me as a Browns fan,
Yes.
but I've always been lurking as a Packers fan. I've always been lurking in the shadows, bro. Like maybe I should just call it. Maybe today's the day. Everything looks nice over there.
I wonder what
Yeah.
Green Bay doing over there. Oh, they looking real good. Boy, you see that boy Jordan Love, boy
That
looking
boy
real
good.
good. That boy good. Oh, they got Micah? Oh, shit. Here's the time. Throw the flag.
You could have been in the
Oh
Fox.
shit, we
League.
just traded
Challenge.
Myles Garrett. Oh shit.
Challenge flag. Challenging my team status.
Oh man.
Listen, bro, I've been a Green Bay fan since Antonio Freeman, bro.
Ooh, nasty.
You know, since way before Greg Jennings.
Antonio
and them.
Freeman, Sterling
Way
Sharp,
Yes,
and Donald
yes.
Driver.
What was his name? Amon Green, bro. You remember
Amon
Amon
Green,
Green?
You know, he
Nebraska.
just got diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man.
Early stage Parkinson's, man.
Prayers up for the brother, man. That's a tough one.
One of the
He
toughest
was a
running
hell
backs
of a
I've
player,
seen.
bro.
Yeah,
He was
Amon
a great
Green was a
player.
beast for a long
Yeah.
time too.
Yeah, 8 years. 9 years.
Jermichael
I
Finley.
feel like it was longer than that.
Jamaica Finley, man. If it wasn't for that neck injury, bro,
That boy was good.
that boy was going places.
Yes.
And it was
Like
right.
he
It
was,
was the
okay.
right timeline.
Always open down the seams.
Bruh,
Mhm.
just ruined it.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough.
I'm sorry,
of that.
my
We
bad,
don't
my
need
bad.
Green Bay, bro. Green Bay. Green Bay.
Don't keep me hype, Sneak. Calm down.
Amon Green had an 1,800-yard
Yes.
season in the
Yes.
league.
Yes.
That was nasty, bro.
Yes.
No, I knew he was nice. I didn't know he did that. That's crazy.
Bro, there was a year I think Eddie Lacy had a good year for Green Bay too.
I think like his rookie season. No, sophomore season.
Yeah, I think he had a
Yeah,
really
Rookie or
nice
sophomore
year.
season.
Yeah.
That boy.
And then everybody thought it was going to be it, bro. And then
That boy got paid. It's turned to Cheeseburger Eddie.
Actually,
But
his
still,
first
we
2
can't-
years weren't bad.
Cheeseburger Eddie was still tough.
1178, then 1139.
I've been a great fan since Micah Parsons. Come on, Coach T. Come
There
on.
you
bro. No, man.
Eddie Lacy. I can't stand that dude.
Where'd he go to
Man.
school?
Bama.
Bam.
You know why I hate him, right?
You supposed to go to Notre Dame?
No, because in the national championship game back in 2012,
Oh, he cooked y'all that game.
he
Oh,
trucked
yes.
Manti Te'o. Like Manti lined up,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
like, okay, he gonna show him
Hey,
something.
look, I'm
And
sorry,
he
bro.
ran him over,
Yeah.
and he
That was like
he-
the
he did
30-point
him
blowout game. Yeah.
He did him like
Bruce.
the water boy transformer.
Yo,
He
Bruce,
trucked him so bad.
I know you love your fighting Irish,
I do.
but Manti Te'o may have
I
been
know.
one of the most overrated players ever.
No,
May. I
no,
don't
not in
think
college.
that there's
Not
a
in
may.
college. No, in college he was a monster.
But I'm just talking about that translation.
Oh, it didn't go. Yeah,
It just didn't happen, bro.
yeah.
Bro.
Hey, look, he did it.
By the way, Bruce, it happened in Ohio State too. Andy Katzenmoyer didn't work.
oh, that's right.
You know,
That's-
like
man,
he was a beast in college, and
Yeah,
it did
yeah,
not
yeah.
translate, bro. It happens all the
Mhm.
time, bro.
Nah, that boy Monte Te'o got catfish. That's what he's known for in the NFL. That's
Why
crazy.
we have to-
That man is
Oh,
known
yeah.
for
Yo,
getting
what was his
catfished.
girlfriend's name? Rose or something?
Something like this. Something crazy. I'm like,
Lene Kakua. Lene
that man
Kakua.
got catfished, and that
Terrible.
is your
Yo,
highlight
real
of your
name of
NFL
that
career,
person?
bro.
That was
Ryan
the real name.
Roberts.
Like,
Ryan
yo, did you see the thing? It is one of those people.
I already know, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
already know.
I never seen the photo of the guy.
No, the person was on the person is on the documentary, bro.
Oh, for real? I never seen the documentary. What? I gotta go see a photo now. Hey.
The person was a transformer, and I don't mean a physical trainer. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yo.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yo, are we talking like?
Ranaya-
Documentary's crazy.
Are we talking about
Ranaya
Finkel and
Tuisopo?
Einhorn from the Ace Ventura?
Finkel
Pet
and
Detective?
Einhorn. Finkel and Einhorn. Finkel and Einhorn. Yo. Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Y'all gotta
Finkel
stop.
is
Yo, you remember-
Einhorn.
Y'all gotta stop. All right, let's.
Transformer, you remember when he was chewing all that gum, bro? Remember?
Hey, that boy had a whole pack of gum. Big Red, too.
All right. Okay. Listen. So, thank you all so much for joining
That
the
was
show
him?
tonight. We appreciate it.
Oh, we didn't take no calls, bro.
If you all enjoyed the show, make sure you leave a like on the way out. Subscribe to SMT Media Network as well. Make sure you like and subscribe over there. Make sure you share the show with everybody in your orbit who talks sports. We appreciate you. We out. Peace.
Jeez.
Finkel is Einhorn.